Good. Let's be all right. Everybody should be.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I didn't mean to jump out early. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and log in this motherfucker. I made one. That bitch jumped me right up out of here. I was like, I'll be a guest. It's cool.
That's all good. I'm about to hit that 30-second. And intro.
光の光は危険にさられている攻めは危険にしているよ昔々から暗闇がいた髪の毛は私たちを救うことができるよ君の笑顔を好きから予感をいつもしたい
Yerp.
Yerp.
Oh, yo. Yes, my name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And we bad at that deck. It's a special guest. Well Spoken Token, the podcast, the brothers.
Gang, we out here.
Gang. No, we here.
I guess tell everybody y'all socials. Tell everybody about yourself right fast, man.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Hey, it's the Well Spoken Token podcast. We love it here. We glad to be here with the Dread Dads, yo. We had to turn up for y'all one good time. You can find us, of course, on Instagram at the Well Spoken Token, official Well Spoken Token. And then you can also catch us on Twitter if we ain't blocked or deleted as always. You can catch us there at Token Well Spoken. That's TOKNWELL. SPOKN. Yeah, you can catch us there as well. We're just a group of nerdy ass podcasts. We do nigga shit. We like to talk about nigga stuff as well as anime. I can say nigga here, right?
You can say nigga.
Let it off.
Take off, nigga.
Yeah, perfect. Nigga, ugly white nigga.
Can a nigga ball or fry?
I didn't think. He said,
Nigga, is you gonna give it back?
Yo, I am the Well Spoken Token, man. I got my token, LJ, whatever you want to call me. And then you also have my brother over there. Say what up, nigga.
Hey, what's happening, man? My name is Virgil Hawkins on the internet, and that's all y'all need to know. I help out.
I
don't know my government on shit, man. Fuck the dumb shit.
None at all.
You be able to find me too easy, nigga. I'm good.
That nigga so worried about getting doxxed.
I mean, docs is one thing, but nigga, my name, I'm the only one. I don't
You're
think
in
I'm
Atlanta,
the
are
only
you?
one. You said what?
You're not in Atlanta, though, are you?
No, not that.
Okay, let me make
Never
sure.
that.
That's the Mecca. That's the nigga Mecca, bro.
Oh no, that wasn't the smoke you gave him. No, you good.
Hey man, look.
I'm just gonna make sure that's what a DA locking down at.
Exactly. YSL, get his ass out of here.
Oh no, get him out of there. What connections with the rap game?
That
I
nigga
took a
said
picture
fine.
with some money, and now I'm fucked.
So you should say fine. It's over with.
Damn, my transactions over $600 is just too much.
You gonna wake up and charges?
So we met these guys via TikTok. Then it switched over to Instagram, and we actually did their podcast probably like last month sometime, I think, or the month.
Great episode. People loved it.
Yeah, that's
one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was definitely dope. I think that was our first guest appearance on the podcast, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Probably
love
so.
them exclusive.
I think so. Yeah, we had a motherfucking ball. I don't remember what we talked about, and I'm pretty sure we didn't stay on subject. And we're probably not gonna do the same thing here because we're just gonna chop the fuck up. We're gonna ask these guys a couple questions. We're gonna have an interview talk like we always do. We're gonna have a half interview, half talking, and we done already talked for like damn near 30 minutes to an hour already about fucking Naked and Afraid and
what you gonna bring? It was like, how you gonna make it?
Everything else in this motherfucker. So now we just getting shit out. Let's But nah, what made y'all want to start a podcast? I guess I know y'all brothers, of course, but what made it to the fact that y'all was like, man, we should probably just record this shit.
Man, shit, we come from a very animated, crazy, close knit family, right? Pops was always the loudest nigga in the room, and he was notorious for cussing old ladies out, but like in the most lovable way. They loved it, and so like his like crazy ass personality.
Don't do that to Pops.
Oh, nigga, yeah, no, it's guaranteed. People walk up here, your daddy would say anything, bro. Like, and so that fostered like a weird environment in the household where all the kids just kind of was trying to like outdo each other as far as like bullshit ass witticisms and stuff like that. Okay. And so we'd always known like I want to be on stage, I want to do this shit because I wasn't acting, he was rapping, acting, all that stuff. And it was like 2016 when like podcast like appeared in front of my face, and I was like, damn, everybody that's dope got a motherfucking podcast, and like niggas are talking about everything. It seems like there's a lane. As long as you can find one, you jump right the fuck in there. So I was like, where do I fit in this bitch? And I was listening to Childish Gambino. That nigga said the well-spoken token that's not heard, the only white kid that's allowed to say the N-word. And I was like, that's fly as fuck. You know what? I could probably, and I was like, I'm gonna flip it.
Right.
He hated it.
Yeah, no, I think it's not the best bar, but whatever.
I heard better. I mean, I did used to rap. Yeah, we could. I rap a lot of good lines here. You could have used some of my shit.
Single entendre, that nigga ain't shit. I would never. We got to lose.
Yeah, you got to listen to the whole song to get the scope of the shit, but it fits in that. And I was like, okay, cool. I've got that. I was gifted and talented, tokenized all my life. Niggas like, oh, you're so well spoken. All those microaggressions and shit. And so I was like, well, how do I flip that on motherfuckers? How do I approach that and be like, well, let's talk about the craziest shit that's going on in our lives, see about like how other people have gone through that shit, and then also discuss like all our favorite hobbies. So we were just like, yo, I'm gonna try this shit out. I moved to Maryland with that nigga, and he was like, all right, well, can you show me it's got real legs and bones?
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, this was an idea.
That's dope.
And then, shit, he grilled me. We worked on it day and night for like, 3-4 weeks, and we finally hit the record button. Said, let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. Yeah, cause I think when we first started, I really can't remember. I just told that nigga, hey, come over, we finna start a podcast, nigga. We don't know what we finna name this bitch.
All right.
That's the most organic shit around. Yeah, they'll take you
an idea and a dream, nigga. We gonna make it work.
Yeah.
Yo, that took you way less time than 3-4 years. Like, that was too much plotting on my point. I should have just did what y'all did.
That's the crazy thing too, because a lot of niggas that be plotting shit like that. So you probably got the same problem I got. Like perfection is key type shit, and I hate that bullshit because niggas get out here, they just press play and press record, and that shit come out fire as shit, and they ain't playing the motherfucking thing, and here come my stupid ass just contemplating like a motherfucker.
Maybe it could be me. I don't even know. Do people care?
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was looking at. I was looking at something earlier that said like it was a chick I was looking at. She was like, a lot of people get caught up in like the thinking process for like a year or something like that. And some people get the doing process for like a year, but then they never switch it around to like the point where you should probably think half of the year, like do half the year.
Doing the other half. Yeah, no, it's a balance.
Yeah, because it's like if you took that long to plan out everything, right? There's going to be eventual time where you catch up to yourself.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh shit, now I gotta just keep up day to day. And I found myself hitting that catch up point of like season 2, where it was just like, damn, nigga, what are we gonna we gotta make one every week, nigga? Every week.
To me, it's like, you know what I mean? To me, planning satisfies that same shit as doing. Yeah. So you end up not doing shit because you spend all this time like, I got a fantastic idea. It's like, well, great, you live in your head though.
Yeah,
it's only in your brain, right?
Yeah, they ain't gonna do shit. You just keep it in your head.
Right. Yeah, that's your fire, I bet.
Yeah, that's
the right.
Problem. That's the problem with like the whole perfectionist Batman route, where you and contingencies and all this other shit.
I hate that dumb shit.
Yeah, like I'm guilty of it too. Like planning.
That's why I hate young niggas, because they just get out there and do it, bro. I hate young niggas.
Crash out. It don't matter.
I'm like, listen, you little crash test dummies. Like, goddamn.
No, because I can't tell you how many beta test things I did and shit. Yeah. Like just doing shit. That's like, all right, let's see, and then like, what
if I do this? What if I
do it? Because of the beta test shit, like, all right, let me go back to the board and shit. Right. And then you see other people, they just like, and they just like,
fuck it.
Exactly. Dang.
I think that's why I'm probably gonna fuck his name up, but is it Castaneda or something like that? The AMP house kid that like blew up like a year or something like that.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's like constant. He just hit like 60K followers on Twitch or some shit like last week.
Oh shit! I need to get more into Twitch. That's my problem.
Yeah, he a black kid too. He young, but
shut up.
That's the thing though. The motherfucker, he ain't got no type of anxiety.
Yeah,
it fucks me up, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what
like he'll go into public and just start talking and just doing the wildest. Like they don't even be pranks type shit, but it just.
Oh, Kai, that nigga Kai.
Yeah, like I think it's Kai seen it or something like. It's something like
Kai CENAT. Okay, cool. I know exactly what you're talking about. That nigga exactly. Very much.
And that shit, like nigga, you don't got no type of anxiety. Like nothing stops this nigga. I'm like, bro, that's crazy as shit to me.
He'll get an Airbnb, right? And just like random strangers. He's just like, I'm just gonna stay with random strangers. We're gonna see what we can get them to do, and then just record the whole thing. I'm like, this nigga is wild.
I seen one the other day. It's probably an old ass video, but he just went to a hotel. It was a black family there. He knew nobody there. But they was having a family reunion. He just walked in that bitch. What up, cuz? What up, auntie? Walked in the whole family reunion, taking pictures, dancing, got a plate, chill. Usually just him and his cameraman, nobody else. I'm like, bruh, how the fuck do you do this?
I see how it is.
I'm like,
you all up on my family like that. I don't know. You might get beat up, but it's like,
nah, they'll take niggas.
They usually pretty good.
And stuff, but I'm just like, man, that motherfucker ain't got no type of anxiety. It ain't no in hell. I don't even like going outside like that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
The second I feel like they own me, I'm out this bitch.
I think it's a product of being a smart nigga sometimes.
That motherfucker looked at me 2 times. I don't trust him. Right, I'm going. We finna do this.
You know we not related.
They know. They caught me.
Nah, I know John and them. The nigga taking guesses on names. Like,
all right, John been locked up for 3 years. Who are you?
I knew him in the.
Matter of fact, all you gotta do is go to front of you. I'm Pookie cousin.
Pookie cousin.
Oh yeah.
They would know. Hey,
nah, I'm Peace's boyfriend.
Male Pookie or female Pookie?
It's always a Pookie or a pumpkin.
Oh yeah,
definitely
I go with pumpkin before I go with Pookie. I go there. I'm with pumpkin. Yeah, and I'm gonna just say I'm with him because I could be dating.
Most of the Pookies, man, a lot of them niggas passed away in the 80s, man. Like the 80s, mid 90s, like a lot of niggas didn't make it all the way to 2022.
Oh yeah,
Pookies are a dying breed.
That's a crack era. It was crack era. This guy.
Yeah, shit does go down, man. You can see Pookie on the street, squatted in the corner, muttering to themselves.
Man, yeah, facts. No,
that's just that nigga too.
Well, I see some homeless people. I ain't seen a crackhead for real in a minute though.
Yeah, hey, for real.
Man, crackheads are a dying breed. That's why I'm like.
I ain't just seen like a motherfucker just leaning in the street like they used to be though, like just straight leaning. I ain't seen that in a minute.
Nah, the zombies have definitely gone, but like what's weird is that like Dave Chappelle was saying, them Midwest states and shit like that apparently are crazy out there with like fentanyl addicts, methamphetamine heads. Like they're wilding out there. It's like these people.
We got meth heads in Texas. Nigga, what the fuck?
It was so what's so weird is it's so prevalent that Dave Chappelle, a black man, can like stand up and make like privilege jokes about like the crazy like menial whites that be in his neighborhood. I'm like, that's fantastic. We live in that world.
No, that's different. Y'all white supposed to be out here wild.
Yeah, for real.
They got shit to do.
Y'all got y'all money, decide to do drugs, and now look at y'all.
Now you look at you with your fucking nos souped up ass lawnmower. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of that's the shit that really be getting niggas now.
Nah, I found that nigga. What is that? I don't know if it's nuts, but it's like the air pump thing or some shit.
Yeah,
like
they call
that.
them whippets.
Oh yeah, the whippets, man. They've been around for a while. Hang out with some white friends.
That's some crackhead shit, bro.
That is white crackhead shit. The Gunna and the rest of them guys sell niggas.
I think they said they was finna like either ban or make like a legal age limit to buy like whipped cream.
Yeah, whipped cream. Yeah, but you know what's weird? That's a Mexican thing. That's a Latino culture thing. Like
Mexicans, nigga, what the fuck,
nigga? Like they claiming it all over. Like they're claiming it all over the internet. Like you look like no jumper niggas, all them niggas like they're like, yo, no, we used to be the canisters out there. They used to steal like dental grade motherfucking nitrous oxide from dentist office, and would have them at parties.
Hey, let's
raid the dentist office now, y'all.
Oh, we about to get that nigga.
Yeah, and I can't like that shit. Wow, to me. Hey, but you know about air duster? Like compressed air, like you use to clean your Care Bear.
Your computer and shit. Yeah.
If you flip that upside down, now you know it does the ice stuff, right? But if you flip it upside down, should I be telling kids how to do this? Fuck.
You think kids over here watching this shit?
I hope.
Yeah. Oh no, I watched too much Vice and hang out with too many crazy people.
Hurry up and say while we still got 0 views.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hurry up, nigga.
you put that bitch upside down. You take a
Give me
little
the
nozzle, you put it in your shirt, and you hit it, and you will be high as hell for about 8 seconds.
You put it in your shirt.
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't do it. I just watch the dude do a full possession move.
What does the effect of put it in your shirt do?
So, like, you ever turn the can upside down to get real cold and spray ice and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that in your lungs. You want to make sure you don't spray the like you don't want to spray like the cold stuff down your lungs. So you got to make sure that you keep your shirt there to block.
Okay, you want to dilute it. You want to dilute it. All right, cool.
Yeah,
nah,
you know, like,
I'm never doing that.
That's why, like, when niggas huff paint, like they would take like shirts and stuff, and they would spray it into the shirt of the bag.
I'm gonna just stick with the weird kids that's smelling markers and shit, bro. I'm just gonna stick with weird kids.
Yeah, right. All right, that's deep as a bit.
Right there. That's where it is.
Yeah, bro.
Take that cap off, and that's it.
That's too much to get high.
Hey man,
How long was you high for? About 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
That's too many rules. That's the fucked up part. They gonna be
that's
trying
why
to chase that high. That's the fucked up part. That's why they don't do crack. You gonna be chasing that first high. You ain't never gonna be able to get that motherfucker again.
You got 50 cans of air duster in your apartment.
Just going.
You Best Buy's best customer.
Yo, I don't know why, but every week that motherfucker comes and buy all the cans.
I need 12, nigga. Just give me 12.
He must work in IT or something.
Hey man, I got this printer. All right, I want to return this printer. Don't give me the money.
I ain't got no box, nigga.
Fuck a receipt. You're Best Buy, right?
Nah, that's crazy. Fiending for the cans of whip, though.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Niggas wildin'.
Niggas are really wild.
That's some wild shit.
That's why I don't do drugs. I got anxiety already, but
No, God.
but
I can't afford a psychotic episode.
So you can
What's
afford
wild is I was so committed to weed, I got over my anxiety issues about it. I was like, you know what? Snoop Dogg is one of my favorite artists. They say I came out the womb. I gotta smoke. I freaked out one time. I was like, I thought I was dying. I was like, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. Went to the hospital. They hooked me up on the IV and everything like that. I'm like, oh, and I started to come down. I'm like, oh wow, medical bills. This is crazy. I was
You better be on, nigga.
the doctor like,
oh wow, medical.
You about to be Owen.
people in the hallway. I was like, is that boy okay, man? We love him. Oh God, I hope he's fine. And the doctor screams out the door. He's like, he smoked weed.
Get him the fuck out of here, man.
It's just high.
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
It was one of the most embarrassing things ever. And then after that, I couldn't smoke for like a year. It was just too bad. I was like, wait, nah.
I tried that shit a couple times because, of course, it's like you like Snoop Dogg, I like Wiz Khalifa. That's all I can do is smoke. Bro, I tried to smoke I probably smoked in my life. I could probably count at least 12 times, maybe.
That's healthy. That's enough to know you don't fuck with it.
Every time, I swear to God, I either drove too slow home.
Ooh.
I felt my heart beating out my goddamn chest, or I was just laughing for no reason and didn't know why the fuck I was laughing, and like looking at the fucking ground and just like, yeah, I can't do this shit no more.
my nigga having a nice, careful drive to the crib.
I'm talking about doing 20 and a motherfucking 30.
I ain't never even seen that sign before.
Your ass like that scene from Wolf of Wall Street. Like made it.
Get off the phone.
Fine. All type of fucked up.
Oh, fucked up. Nah, good news. Yeah, nah, I respect anybody that's like, hey, look, I tried this shit. It ain't for me. Well, you know, I just like to be my unaltered self. I'm not a peer pressure ass nigga. Those niggas are strange. Like, nah, you gotta hit the weed. I'm like,
I don't gotta do nothing, nigga. I'm leaving.
You trying to drug me, bitch?
Yeah, right.
What are you doing?
Come on, nigga, smoke. Come on, nigga, smoke. I'm like, what do you want from me, man? What is you trying to get from me?
Hit it with the Tyrese. What more do you want from me?
Yo, man, when that nigga gonna get another good role, man? I'm ready for Jody to get back on the scene.
Hey, he got the fast check forever.
I mean, that's a good movie, nigga.
They gonna make like 30 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they claim it's only 2 more. They claim.
They said that with 9.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Then we got to 9, nigga.
Yeah, right. We've come very far from just racing cars.
That's the crazy part.
In space now.
Yeah.
Them niggas did go to space. Damn.
They ain't got nowhere else to go. They either finna go to the past with dinosaurs or they finna go to the future with space.
They gotta go.
Nowhere else to go.
They about to do the
No, man. Fast and the Furious. Rocket to moon.
They about to do the Fast and Furious Doom crossover soon, man. Y'all better be
Not
careful.
the Fast and Furious. That's like, yo, Doom buggies. They already were in the desert, though.
Yeah, I mean, but the Mars desert this time.
Oh, okay, got you. With sandworm. Vin Diesel on a sandworm, just like cruising.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is they gonna get the DeLorean.
It's Doc Brown.
Nigga.
Don't go back.
That shit
Nigga go get in this shit, got some gloves on. It's like, all right, boys.
You gonna find that nigga Marty?
Yeah.
All that shit, all that.
Oh,
We gonna
niggas.
save
Hey,
Han.
have y'all watched the new? I don't know if y'all Rick and Morty fans.
Yeah.
I have not watched the new season.
All
I
right,
ain't
yeah,
watched the
I
season
bought the
since
first episode. Yeah, no, I bought that bitch. I always do. I take Google surveys and man, I use that shit to. Yeah, you can go on Google TV and just like buy stuff. Google buys stuff for me. I'm just like, cool. I tell you,
surveys for
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
asked me like, "Hey, was you at Chili's like 2 days ago?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was at Chili's." Hey, what'd you have at Chili's?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. Google, why the fuck did you?
Right.
Why
Nah,
you
but
on
this
this ass like that? Google down now.
This nigga be like, here, nigga, have my info. I don't need it. What the fuck I need
Take
this
it, Google. What's it really worth to me?
info? Have my metadata, nigga.
Google for your ass.
All my
Google for your
information.
location, too
Nah, I'm a registered Google reviewer. I'm like a fucking I'm a local
Which is
guy. I do all that shit. Just because it's fun to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I was here. I was there. I've got a Google timeline.
You a 1-star type of nigga, huh?
Yo, nah, I like to give good
I think
reviews.
you
I like to
gave-
give good reviews, but
I think you think
I
you
will
fair.
tear your ass down.
This nigga show up. I'm being fair. I'm being fair.
I'm being fair. Tanisha was being rude that day. I swear to God.
Damn, not Tanisha. What she do to you, nigga?
Hey, look, man. She told me I could have a nice day in the word tone. I ain't like that.
Hey, I asked for my 3rd glass of motherfucking water and I never got it. 1 star.
Oh, that is exactly how you get a 4-star review. It's like, hey, everything was cool, so you just didn't come by anymore. You thought I was good the whole situation.
Just stop walking by me and I'm trying to figure out the fuck I do to you.
Right.
Thought I was just gonna slide you a smooth 5 stars. No, never.
Just because I was an easy customer don't mean you get to stop. What the fuck?
Are you one of those reviewers that like you never get motherfuckers that 5-star? You give them that 4.8.
4.5. Nah, I'm not that nigga. That's disgusting. 4.8, really.
I mean, nothing's perfect.
I mean, nothing.
Like that is perfect. Yeah.
All right, nigga, get him the fuck out of here.
But nah, nigga, if I have like a fantastic experience, or if you're an unknown ass motherfucker, like I'll take some pictures in your shit and just because I'm like niggas just don't like old folks or people around small towns don't be taking pictures of their like establishment or anything like that. Or
Yeah,
updating
because
shit
I
on
don't be
Google.
knowing what it looked like. Yeah.
So I'd be like, fuck that, because I tried to find this place. It took me forever. I'm gonna make sure whoever's around, like here you go. It ain't no huge ass deal.
Doing that shit, do?
Do what?
What made you want to start doing that shit though?
That ass traveling. Like as soon as I actually got a chance to get the fuck out the house, I was like, oh shit, 2 hours up the road, I'm in Dallas. Like I was using Google Maps anyway. So I was like, let me see what the fuck the reviews are talking about. And then like eventually it started asking me questions. It was like, hey man, like were you here? Like, do you like this? Or was this wheelchair accessible and shit? I'm like, yeah. And like I'll sit and fucking like it's something passive to do. Like they'll be like some questions to answer and shit like that. It's like niggas be on mobile games. I be on Google, be trying to figure out if your pen is right. Like it's like if I try to fucking get to your establishment and it's all sorts of wonky and fucked up, I'd be like, hey, this is kind of off.
I'm gonna tell you right
And
now.
so like Google send you shit.
Don't look for nothing that's on Whacker. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Your ass gonna be
Your
lost.
ass ain't never gonna find it.
Google ain't gonna work.
Yeah, Google. We got one street in Chicago that Google don't work. You'll get lost around that bitch.
Hey, nigga, good luck.
Some of that should be wild because they don't want to drive the cars over there. I'd be like, hey, look, put me in a
Nah,
Google
I mean, there's
car,
some
man.
places where it's like, if you over there, you just know where you're supposed to be at.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
the
it
fact
makes
that you
sense.
know where you got here, nigga, you know what you're here for.
Nah, not on Whacker. It's 3 levels to that shit.
It's
3 levels, and it's about a mile or 2 long.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
anytime
you got any
it's
kind
downtown.
of
It's downtown Chicago. It makes it even more fucked up.
yeah.
Hold on, now see,
Niggas
like
lost.
I was only in Chicago for a couple of minutes, a few hours on a layover. I looked around, I was like, I don't even know if I want to get out in these streets like that.
God, I missed the needle and the shit. Yeah, all right, it's time to go.
Now that was the first time I ever saw a weed amnesty box. I was like, what? They got boxes? You just
Amnesty box for weed.
This sounds like a gold mine. Like what? This I will bust a lock on this shit.
You want to walk around with that, man? Just come on, give it up. Put it in the
Nah, but you playing a dangerous game. It's like, hey, Chicago cops. I don't hear a lot about Chicago cops. You hear a lot about like New York cops, fucking Atlanta cops, the whole. I don't hear shit about Chicago cops.
Chance the Rapper was screaming about that shit. Like, what do you like?
Chance though. I mean, but y'all might love
it depends. It depends on how they feel that. It depends on how they feel that. They ain't gonna lie. They might wave you the fuck off. You might run a red light and fuck that.
It's like a 50-50 chance. Like you flip a coin, you get a cool one or you get a racist one.
It's like one or the other. From here. Oh,
y'all still feel the influence of like the corruption and shit in Chicago, like with the police.
Like give you an example, like our fucking what was his name? Mayor Daley, like he was like the mayor for like back in like early
90s and early 2000s.
Early 2000s. This motherfucker signed some private like contract with like these meter maids and shit, like this meter company.
Yeah.
None of that money goes to the fucking city. It goes to like this private sector shit, and he signed it for like I think like motherfuckers saying like 100 or
God damn
years or 50 years or some shit like that.
Sick.
And of course he was getting money out of it and shit, but like motherfuckers is paying the effects of it to this day, like now, because like we can't get rid of the shit because he
signed it for 100 years, so it's like you can't.
Yeah, so like so when you get tickets and shit, like you getting tickets from the city, but the city ain't making money.
None of that money is going to the city, so nothing is being improved.
From the meters, but they still give you tickets. Like if you got stickers and all that other shit, but like paying the meter itself or some shit.
Yeah, that's totally
like
different.
That shit goes to them. It's not going to the city.
See,
so
that's
just crazy.
But that makes it makes sense. That's how a lot of these niggas go. Because parking is private.
Yeah.
Which
parking
is also
always been private. Every city you go to, parking is private. And I don't know why we fucking holding down laws for shit like that, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. I know you're going to the city because goddamn, I've been seeing this same pothole since I was in 8th grade, and it's still there.
that's what led me. I mean, because like in a spot like y'all's, I know it's probably really difficult to actually look. You got to be Barack Obama to try to affect change. You got to try to be an alderman or some shit, and even that shit ain't doing nothing. Like y'all went through a whole 2 terms in the same pothole from when you was 8.
I know. When I was in 8th grade, I'm still that. Malcolm, what's that pothole that's on Austin and Lake?
That's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's like over there.
It ain't got bigger or smaller. It's just been sitting there. It's just been chilling.
It's defined science. No erosion.
Yeah, you know, just go around that motherfucker. One thing you know.
Yeah, now the shit just spaced out because he got cousins now on the street. So, the pothole got cousins.
That shit horrible.
Damn, it's just got a little. It's just spread a little.
Hey, y'all hear me better by any chance?
Yeah.
We heard you good at first. He was good.
Okay, that's how I figured. All right, appreciate you.
Yeah, that nigga found it.
One of my plants was sitting up there. It's like, hey, niggas can't hear you. I'm like, what? Anyway, so like, nah, these niggas talking to me like, unless they the best lip readers in the business.
No.
We can hear you, nigga.
So we already kind of chopped it up on y'all pod. We chopped it up like now, but I do got some topics, and I do want to know what niggas' thoughts is on a lot of this. I don't know if y'all want to start good, bad, ugly. Anybody?
Man, give me the ugly. Hey, look, ugly can be good. All right.
So first ugly story. Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish.
I was hearing some wild shit about that. I didn't get a chance to even.
I saw the wild shit. I saw.
Oh, you synced it? I heard the video was.
You saw the video?
Around.
I saw the video. So my wife, whatever the fuck he was doing, probably on either yesterday or Sunday, whatever the fucking day I was off, She was like, "What happened with Tiffany Haddish?" I was like, "Something happened with Tiffany Haddish." I was like, "As far as I know, she got like a DUI a couple months ago." Other than that,
That's what I remember.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hell no, she did something with Ari Spears. They did some pedo shit." I was like,
That don't even sound like a sentence
I
that's
don't know
real.
nothing about that.
That's not real.
Nah, but that shit, wow. The video was
You
wild.
ready? Like,
It's pretty much Tiffany Haddish is the mom dropping off a kid to Ari Spears being a little freaky, nasty little Uncle Pedo type shit. And they playing R. Kelly in the background, his music and shit like that. He got like a newspaper with the eyeballs cut out, looking at the shorty and all.
was it supposed to be a joke?
Was it supposed to be?
It was on Funny or Die in like 2014.
Okay, got you.
It was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be, but I mean, hold on. Now I'm not gonna. I like dark humor, but
that's what I'm about to say. It was starting to sound like a funny premise.
No, it wasn't. It was never funny. That's the fucked up part about dark humor, that it wasn't funny. That it got to be fucking funny to be dark humor. That shit wasn't funny at all.
Was this like? Because somebody said 2014.
Yeah, this is years ago. This is old. Yeah,
so it just resurfaced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody went and found that.
Ari Spears is going through the shit with Lizzo right now.
Right.
Yeah.
If that's the tinfoil hat you want to put on, yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody pointed this shit out, and that shit made me think. It was like, yo, either Lizzo's God's favorite person or something, because like every nigga that she like that had an altercation with her or like talk about her dad ends up like either dead or like they
career. So it's just a fat Beyonce, my nigga. You gotta watch out.
Oh shit, we done, man. You can't say that, nigga. They listening right now.
Hold on. Stop. What is wrong? What is wrong with being compared to Beyonce?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I mean, look, nigga.
Hey,
she got fanatics.
The fuck out of here. Now Lizzo getting people the fuck out of here. I'm just saying.
For real. Hey, look. Motherfuckers are going.
I mean, you gotta remember, Lizzo's had a longer career than what niggas is giving her credit for.
Yeah. Y'all know she like is her rapping back on fucking Spotify? Y'all need to check because she used to rap.
Nah, don't sell me that Lizzo's a great rapper. Fucking,
I didn't say that.
I don't need to buy. I'm not buying it, nigga.
I didn't say all that.
Kendrick, who?
I kill every. Why she Lizzo sitting in the back like? Why they ain't mention me on Control? All right, Lizzo, chill.
I should have slotted right in there after ASAP Rocky, nigga.
Right.
Like that was supposed to be my slot.
Jermaine Cole, Lizzo, Big Crit, me. Right.
Me, the Lizzo. Yitty on my titty, Lizzo.
But do y'all really? Because like, I mean, I don't know how safe y'all platform is, but like, fucking. All right, cool. Y'all really believe that this is because it's like I got shit from 2014 that could probably come out and fuck my whole life up.
Oh, bro, I'll be
looking at my sure, nigga.
Memories like, yo, I was
wilding. What was wrong with me?
I'm like, yo, I shouldn't even went to these post memories, my nigga. I'm like,
man.
Shit alone.
Why is this here? Don't remind me.
Facebook show you, you know how Facebook show you like your memory lane.
Yeah,
shit?
what I'm talking about,
yeah. That shit. When I see shit from like younger me, I'm like, ooh.
Oh hell,
bro. I looked at mine. I looked at mine today. I said, "Today is a lovely day." I was like, "What the fuck was wrong with me?"
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was homophobic when I was young. I don't know what the fuck.
You was letting your shit up.
I was like, niggas is gay type shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Strong black masculinity.
Yo, if that shit ever come out, hey, we canceled. I'm just letting that shit be known right.
Yeah, man, you called everybody gay, huh?
Oh shit, everybody gay. Everything was gay, huh?
Word. I promise. I never used that word.
But you were saying gay. That's deep enough now.
Yeah.
Everything was gay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Why you niggas wearing pink socks? Gay.
Yeah, right.
Gay ass niggas out here with the pink socks.
Where that nigga walk?
Jesus Riley. He was just a young Riley. That's
right.
I mean, a lot of us were young Riley, but that was the point. Like it was young. He was a little kid. He was ignorant, man. That was the whole thing. He was supposed to grow up eventually. Like nowadays, you're like, I'm not homophobic at all anymore.
I
not doubt. I wonder if 30-year-old Riley.
What the fuck make you happy? Yeah. For me, it's just like, damn, man, this is a hit campaign if I ever seen one. Cause like niggas was letting off a ton of fucked up ass jokes before 2016, man.
Oh yeah, it was like a different time and shit.
It was legit. When I look at the night and day difference, nigga,
Ari Spears, Patrice O'Neal, like any like
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, any of the larger.
Oh God,
There's some big nigga comedians, fat nigga comedians, man. It was huge out here. Big Boy, y'all remember Big Boy for the surgery? Like,
yeah. Didn't give a fuck.
Weight loss journey, excuse me, Big Boy.
He got surgery. He's honest.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank God. I was like, you better be upfront about that.
Very honest about how he got surgery. But to me, it's just like, damn, man, what the fuck did Aries Spears do? Because I don't feel like talking shit about Lizzo is enough.
Look, man, talking shit about Lizzo is enough to make a motherfucker dig into a person's background. Because I mean, like, look,
all out a shitty sketch I made in 2014.
Yeah,
I was trying to get some yuck.
On your die sketch that was in poor taste.
Yeah, no, it was very poor taste. It wasn't good at all.
It's bad about me is because like I'll try to make shit funny. Like if you tell me it's like, yo, that was wild, it was really crazy and really bad, poor taste. My brain is automatically like, well, I mean, like if I could have did it, right? Like how would I have tried to make this? But it's really not like I mean messing with anybody's like past trauma and shit like that. And also just insinuating you bringing kids to a mother is bad. Yeah. But I'm like, there were
young kid too, and it spiraled because they were saying that the kid was still traumatized from the shit. Like,
oh yeah, they used the actual kid.
Yes, that was a child.
Yeah. Never mind. That's always fucked up.
Yeah,
that's where I'm like, hey, I get it. Hey, do what you got to do.
Yeah. Now, if you shoot it like the kid's never present, like you just shoot and none of the adults are there, and it's just
that was wild because they had the kid in his drawers and shit.
They had the kid. She dropped the kid.
Wow. Yeah, they was wild.
Hands off of that one, yo.
Yeah,
nah, it was wild.
So, hey, have y'all seen Old Enough for Kisses?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo. So
be very careful. Think about how we want to go in the
hold on. This is not on me. This is not on me. This is on Clint Eastwood. This is on Clint Eastwood, man. Clint Eastwood was in a movie.
Clint Eastwood is a piece of shit, though. So let's
he
not
is
get that shit fucked up.
And his son is Jamaican without being Jamaican.
I'm saying.
He just chose to say the wild shit out.
His son was saying things and he's white as shit.
That nigga let Gran Torino off like we was just supposed to be okay with that shit.
No, that shit was wild.
That nigga, no.
When these people move in, suddenly, get off my own lawn. Yo, that old angry white man movie.
He just pulled up to be racist with fucking Cambodian niggas for fucking 2 hours. It's like, bro, y'all cool with this? Nigga.
Cambodia's like, we like to check. You know how many 12 years a slave y'all done?
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like, as niggas, I really don't feel like we can have like any like issues and chats about like, you know, exploiting ourselves.
Fuck the dumb shit. That nigga was.
I'll say if Cambodians want to exploit themselves by being in a racist movie, I say more power to the Cambodians.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a question for y'all then. Since we was talking about whole dumbass shit. So is it worse that people go back and delete the shit or just leave it there? Like, would you prefer to just leave that shit there and just be like, you know what, that's fine.
Yeah, bro, that's hard. That's hard, nigga. That like, even if you see that shit,
some people.
Even when I was seeing my shit, I was like, I was wilding, but I mean, it can stay up. I'm like,
I wasn't saying names. I wasn't pointing fingers.
Like this shit is over, my nigga. Like I don't believe in this shit no more. So I mean,
but you know, people got whole ass team, PR teams and shit, and they'll look through all your history and wipe shit clean.
Scrub you down, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I need
worse that.
Appreciate
yeah, it's the worst that
I need to start on social media. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, start Twitter, motherfucker. Oh, dirt out of see,
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm of the school of like, if you realize some stuff was wilding, right? Like, yeah, go ahead and get rid of that because don't even leave that energy out there, right? Now, if you out there standing on some opinion, you call somebody out or some shit like that, maybe you want to go ahead and go directly to that person, but y'all got a spam.
To me, it's like
that's not a spammer. That's tough.
That's one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You wildin', bro. That's a regular.
Nothing that weak.
Oh, what's good? That's the 35. Y'all love your comment. That's fantastic.
Hey, nigga, let him live, man. Hey, He loving his life.
Yeah,
He wilding.
Oh no, I'm not used to comments. I was like, oh yeah, that's wild.
Nigga, don't be
Where's
crazy,
your
nigga.
mindset?
Nah,
that's how he is. It's cool. It's all right.
No, I love it. I love it. That's
but I will
perfect.
say,
That's my
like,
type of humor.
when it come to like that type of shit, if you talking about kids, go ahead delete that shit.
Get that shit up out of
If
there.
you talked about some shit that you did with some girl a long ass time ago and it's suspect,
Get that
go
shit
ahead
up
delete
out of
that
there.
shit.
You need to call her.
That's how that nigga. That's why I don't get that nigga Ja Rule. Not Ja Rule. Irv
Fucking
Gotti.
the nigga who got caught with
Bruh. Now I'm just talking about Irv Gotti. Period, my nigga. He still finesse. He's still obsessed over that pussy he had about 20 years ago.
Now it is let's think about where the box came from. Now, hold on.
Ashanti. Don't get me wrong.
Ashanti.
Don't get me wrong. But
I might be obsessed with Ashanti now.
20 years though?
Yeah, but hold on, man. That's
with my wife in the back. Like, nigga.
My wife in the back.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey, I love you. But come on, man.
That Ashanti box was
Get over there, I mean.
Come on,
that shit changed my life.
See, everybody got a little bit of an excuse. I was like, I got a gray area I live in.
But that's Irv Gotti is making millions, nigga. Like, bro, you can't be out here talking about how you miss Ashanti and how she wrote songs about you, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't do that.
Yeah,
I said she was about me. Nigga, what?
Living in the past,
right?
That's all we got.
Your life's supposed to be better.
But I would delete the shit out of that. But another thing I say is maybe it's smart to go up there and like comment under all the shit that you said randomly and just be like, yo,
thoughts and opinions have changed.
Yeah, I'm a different nigga.
Yeah, I think that would be the smart
like
route.
you get in front of it. Like,
I think that'd be a smart route.
Hey man, some of that shit got to go. I'm just that shit got to go, nigga. You said some shit about
if you end up like just talk like deleting it and then like somebody got a screenshot somewhere, that shit, and then you can't like defend yourself because you already delete that shit.
Yeah, you didn't delete it. So
I'm gonna tell them niggas straight up. Hey, that nigga doctored that.
All right,
he faked that. I don't know because I ain't got what he got. I don't got that shit.
Check my history.
I think it is a little bit better that you like yourself that you got it there, but like you also learn from it, and then you can like kind of like say like put your little comment on that too.
Yeah. I think we all come from the background where it was like you were pretty much like held responsible for what you said. Yeah. Like it's like if you said something wild to a person, or like you knew very well you was gonna have to see somebody about what you said.
You either gonna fight, either gonna fight, get into an argument, something.
Exactly, or apologize, nigga.
That's tough. Relax.
Yeah.
that nigga going in. He like, damn, man. He let niggas know.
Yeah,
I see the retweets, nigga.
You troll. I don't have to retweet. I just watch my hair, bro. Calm down.
Good today, nigga.
Nigga, regular hygiene. That's what I say.
Right, exactly.
I wash my face, nigga.
I don't know if this is dark, sad, or whatever the case is, but I don't know if y'all know exactly who Jeanette McCurdy is.
Yes,
I love Jeanette McCurdy, and her life is wilding.
Is
her life wild? Nah, I want to hear.
She wrote the book saying, "I'm glad my mom died."
With some wild shit.
My girl also has.
You think that's?
My girl has like my fiance has a mom that died when she was 12, and she will literally tell people to this day, she's like, "I love my mom, but honestly, I'm living a better life that she's gone."
Well, here's the thing though.
Good thing or a bad thing for her though, because she got a whole.
Her life was wild.
No, her life was wild. The book is pretty good. Actually, my wife is reading it and shit. And
because like her mom put it
through
like,
abuse.
Yeah, taught her an eating disorder, like basically trained her to be bulimic.
Yeah, that was iCarly girl.
Yeah.
I thought
Sam from iCarly.
Money. I thought she just stole all her goddamn money.
That too.
You know how like celebrity
child actors
and shit have trouble. They have that shit with the family. Like
they're not even allowed to control their finances like that
most of the time. Not because you're not 18 yet.
Yeah.
So
that's wild.
Yeah, because the whole story is wild too. Because, she didn't want to do the acting shit. Her mom kind of forced her into doing the shit.
Yeah, to pay the bills, to pay the bills for her house, like this.
Yeah, man. So it's like mad crazy, man. And
it is mad crazy, but like
I would have been quick to say,
all right, look. So Michael Jackson, Jeanette McCurdy, like,
no, don't do
nigga,
that.
don't even just take Michael Jackson out of it because that nigga he had giraffes, nigga. He was doing great.
Macaulay Culkin,
and plus,
Jeanette McCurdy.
He was a single child, my nigga.
Come on.
That nigga had a lot of kids to beat on, brother. You can't do that.
Don't do that, nigga.
I mean, you beat them all.
First of all, Randy was it Randy? What's Joe? Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson was in there making superstars. Nigga, he had to do what he had to do.
Yo, iCarly. I'm sorry, but Sam, Jeanette McCurdy has had a very sordid child career, man. She had a successful show, a spinoff that was decent, and
nigga,
then
she had two things, nigga. Shout out to her though.
Not to mention, like, she had to deal with the fucking weirdo ass. What's his name?
Dan
Snyder.
Dan Snyder.
Yeah, Dan Schneider, weird ass
man.
But and he is a freak. He a freak, nasty weirdo motherfucker.
I believe that Jamie Lynn Spears thing.
Yeah, they all nigga. Everything he touched turned into freak, nasty, weirdo shit, bro.
Yeah, everything all the kid show. He was doing all the 90s like Nick kid shows.
Look at Nickelodeon hard for that. Look at Nickelodeon for the stuff that they allowed to go through. I'm like, I know Dan Snyder wild, but they
you don't think that's just the case across the board, nigga? Like every small network, if you dealing with kids, bro, you was a theater kid, nigga. You was backstage with them freak ass kids. Nigga, all right, I'm not
different. That's different. That's child.
I'm not here to point fingers or nothing else like that. He was just enabling shit, but he wanted that on-screen chemistry to be what it was.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, that's different though. You got all your kids, all these kids.
Yeah, and you know what?
Showing feet
fetish kids, feet fetish adults.
Yeah,
that's crazy too.
Nah, my aunt beat the crap out of me for an Amanda Bynes like bodysuit. I'm serious. I wasn't wearing it, but I'm saying like I was on Nick.com, man, and she just looked over and was like, "Is that girl naked?" I was like, "No. Look, she got a big A on her chest. That's a bodysuit. That's Amanda Bynes, the superhero." He said, "Don't go there again. Don't you get on that again?" I'm like, this is the homepage. Like,
go ahead, shut it off. But he was a freak, nasty weirdo. What was you saying about Malcolm?
You're going to jail.
Yeah, that whole situation is crazy though. Especially, what's crazy is since the release of that book though, like everybody has like gone back and like watched episodes of iCarly and all of his other shows and shit. And like, even though she didn't like, you know, she talked about some of her shit she was going through with the dude, but she didn't like specifics. But like, people already saw the weird, like,
weird shit he was.
One of the weird little footage, like lost footage and shit of him like making what's her name? Ariana Grande like do some weird shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
it was like weird. Yeah, and people like going back and they seeing like some of the shit like that she like, you know, kind of was like
they forced her to participate in.
Yeah, and which made her uncomfortable and like kind of fucked her up in the long run and shit. And I was just like, man, this shit crazy, bro. Like,
and like, I'm like, damn. I mean, sure, like life was crazy at 14 trying to figure out how to eat, but it's wild that kids had to like really go through this shit. And like, I'm sitting here watching them thinking, damn, their life must be fucking awesome, man.
I never once thought that shit. I never once thought that Zoe 101, them niggas had to go move out to a fucking boarding school by the beach. Nigga, I didn't want that shit.
101 was different, bro. That was different. They got shipped the fuck off, and the parents never visited.
Never. But there was never no parents. Dan Schneider was a freak nigga. he always made sure the kids was off to themselves with nobody else around.
They never called. They never FaceTimed their ass.
Just
that nigga don't love me, nigga.
That shit was different.
Yeah, nah, I'm good, nigga. It was a weird industry, but I'm sure that if you held that same magnifying glass to Disney, to UPN, because even look at Orlando Brown, like that nigga went through some crazy shit, and he ain't getting half the sympathy this broad getting.
Even Raven was
raided this week or last week or something. Like FBI or something raided his house.
I didn't know he got raided. I mean, last time I heard was Praise My Love was going in, but like he got raided.
Nah,
yeah, he got raided or some shit. I saw a video like early today.
Of that nigga getting raided by the fucking Oh man, nah.
I wonder if they
Orlando.
found anything. They find his pill stash.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but what's funny is, conspiracy people, they were saying that he was talking some real shit like weeks ago.
I don't know about that one now.
Some real shit as well.
I don't heard.
I think he was like saying on his meds and shit. Like he was just like he was.
Oh, he was fully coherent.
He was coherent.
Yeah,
he was coherent when he was talking, but he was saying some real shit.
That nigga's even when he's
sober. Let's get him.
Even when he's off his shit though, he be sounding like he knows exactly what the fuck he talking about.
Oh yeah, this is not like he's not slurring like some crazy meth head. These are real ideas.
Maybe it's because we came up in that era where it was just like you could watch hip hop Hollywood scary ass fucking videos late at night. Where niggas is like
this
Snoop Dogg was really a demon from fucking,
Illuminati.
The fucking triangle Illuminati shit. I still kind of believe in a lot of that shit.
That song. Nah, that shit used to be wild.
So Orlando, he was talking about how Kevin Smith might still be not Kevin Smith. Fuck, Kevin Samuels might still be alive
because he said that these niggas don't die. Then none of these niggas die. They that was some wild.
He called him by a random name. I'm like, this nigga is either off his rocker or knows some shit that I have never heard of.
He be knowing some shit that
I like. Hey, is Orlando Brown the next Dr. Sebi?
We got
they gonna get him.
No, God, please no.
Niggas start following Orlando Brown, bro. I don't know what to do then after that. For real.
Right. Oh, he a prophet. Nope. I don't want to be on this planet.
I'm good, fam.
Fuck the dumb shit.
I'm a pass on that one.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Nope. I'm gone.
I fuck with her, but nah, I definitely. I mean, good for Jeanette getting her shit off.
No,
definitely. Being able to talk about her shit,
you know what I mean? When a young white lady wants to let her shit off, you know what I mean? We all ears, but when a nigga been telling you for fucking 12 years, y'all niggas don't want to listen.
Hey, we got Precious off.
Yeah.
Precious, nigga, what Precious got to Gabrielle Sidibe been doing great.
That's true.
Yeah. She was never doing bad. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, you're saying Precious never did bad?
No. Precious is a fictional character.
I'm aware that Precious is a fictional character. I'm saying that Precious is a concept.
Before I say Precious is fictional, let me make sure that it's not fucking.
Let me make sure.
Hold
on. Maybe that was
autobiographical.
Was that based on some shit?
I couldn't feed her because my titties they was dried up. Yeah, that movie is terrifying.
Yeah,
that's
nah, that shit bad.
Same as Antoine Fisher, also a nigga movie that's also a little bit terrifying because for a very long time I was like, oh yeah,
you don't want me to get started on Antoine
sex
Fisher.
Must be great. And then I watched Antoine Fisher and he was down there in that basement. He started running off. I was like, sex must be scary.
No, hell no. I ain't fucking nothing.
My nigga is running full.
He definitely did a full sprint down the street.
Shirtless, running and shit. What was
that? That couch leather must have been hot as shit. Hot as shit.
He's still steady. He's still strong.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if this is bad news, good news. I don't know how y'all niggas feel about this shit. I don't know if y'all been watching She-Hulk, but
the twerking.
I've not been watching She-Hulk, but I've been keeping up.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been watching any of the Marvel shit
thing with Meg Thee Stallion, bro.
So I straight up.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll let you go, nerd, man.
Oh yeah, no. I have not checked out any of the Marvel series. I like not like. I mean, I've a lot of them since Captain Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's the goddamn thing. Since that, I didn't check it out. I started Loki, and I was like, let me see this shit build up. But I be keeping up with it and stuff like that. As far as the twerking goes, though, like there's a degree of like, damn, is this representative of old She-Hulk and the She-Hulk and the bombshell era and shit? Because like she was a freak. She's a freak. Yeah, she's a freak. She fucking everybody. I mean,
she's been a freak. So I mean,
a weird altered version of the Hulk himself. Like
fuck Deadpool a couple times. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, she's just been doing
wild shit. She's been through a lot comic book wise, and depending on the writer, like you're like, hey, cool. But she's been respected, right? So with Megan Thee Stallion being who she is, I'm like, okay. And the actress actually apparently loves the shit out of her. She's just a huge ass fan.
It was a surprise. It was a surprise to her too, and shit too.
I'm like, that's a win. That's a dub. I feel like it's a W. Excuse me. You guys say W. It's not dub is bad.
I'm glad you think that way, but my thing, I was thinking is that She-Hulk is a lawyer, and this bitch Meg Thee Stallion does need a new lawyer because Tory Lanez has been blackballed. The nigga is innocent.
He got him.
Who just shoots somebody? That don't even make sense.
That bitch does need a new lawyer. Yes, she does, because that bitch is going to jail.
He needed to go. How'd he do it?
He was just sitting in the car, and he was like, "I'm about to pull this gat out."
Also, the implication is hilarious that She-Hulk is representing Meg Thee Stallion in the Tory Lanez case.
Damn. She needs
Tory, little ass Tory Lanez has got to be questioned by big ass She-Hulk.
That's right. Your Honor, how tall is She-Hulk anyway?
7'11", nigga.
How you know that?
I'm dumb like that. Look it up.
Okay. All right.
They got her measurements on there too.
You want that deaf bass snoo.
She thick as hell. Bro. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
7'6", but all right, whatever. I'm 6'7". She's
6'7". My bad.
Yeah, she's 6 foot. That's still tall as shit.
She big. She
That's
big.
a tall woman.
And then they animate the way they animated her ass kind of pissed me off though. I was like,
yeah, the jiggle, man. What you
wait, you want the better graphics on the CG?
I want better graphics on the ass. I'm not. If we can make Aslan's mother,
the Captain America ass. Oh, that's America's ass. That's your
more lift.
Round it out. Why did you consult Meg first?
That joint need to jump a little bit more. I don't get it, man.
Y'all don't understand ass physics. They don't understand ass physics. Her whole ass, like there was no separation of the cheeks. It was just like ass in the pants.
It's just ass.
And I'm just like, this is best.
She was white before she was green, brother. Come on, man.
She was indeed white. Not even Jewish.
You know
white,
what? I give her that much. I give you that much. There it is.
You gotta remember that.
Eventually, I'm gonna watch it, but it's just like what get me is like, why y'all mad? Why y'all mad? Because I'm mad. I'm mad because it's like, well, I mean, we want Meg Thee Stallion to be in a higher position and shit. Is she about to be on the biggest comic book platform in the world? Is she just twerking?
Oh no, I don't want Meg Thee Stallion.
I think that was on the end.
That was just the end because she was in the episode. She was like,
I want her to lose.
I think that's hard. You say I want her to lose.
No, I was serious about the Tory Lanez thing. I was dead ass. He did not shoot her.
Hey man,
that was glass. She stepped in glass. That's what she told the cops.
Man, it could be anything. I just know that. Look, it's very convoluted, and I would love for you niggas to just get to a fucking resolution so we can stop asking.
They resolved Amber Heard and Johnny Depp faster than this shit. Yeah.
I've seen domestic disputes before with actual psychopaths. I promise you, that nigga didn't just pull a gun out and shoot you.
Nah, it's scream dance, bitch.
And now walk away.
That's what he's screaming right now. Either Tory Lanez is Yosemite Sam now.
Dance.
The environment.
Dance, bitch. Nah, I don't know about that one.
It's possible, but also
you got that possible,
but it's far-fetched. Nigga, what? He did what?
That'd be cold as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, if he did
do it. It said dance, bitch, and he shot her. And
if he did that shit, hey, nigga, rot in jail, nigga. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man, go ahead. But let the criminal justice do his job and find a better lawyer, dog.
But imagine if I didn't shoot.
You really get for shooting a bitch in the foot, though.
No, that nigga, that guaranteed he'll get parole. I mean, yeah, probation. Excuse me, not parole.
No, he's not going to probation. He might do like a couple months.
He ain't getting community service. You think he's going to go to jail?
I'm not shooting anybody. Doesn't get you just fucking community service, nigga.
I can wait a couple months for a new album. That's cool.
Right. He can come out with 3 a year. I don't need that.
Oh no, another Tory Lanez drop.
I'm trying to make sure when the next drop was. That's all. Don't worry about it.
And I'm glad that Megan was able to flip this situation the way it was. Cause I don't hate Megan. I like Megan enough. I like her enough.
I just think she's lying. I don't even hate her. I just think the bitch is lying.
Man, you a brave nigga.
Who told the whole story? I don't think anybody did.
Nobody care what the fuck I say.
You a brave nigga, man. Because I sit up here and be like, man. Because I think, man, I don't want to just overtly say that, but
get out of here.
Nigga, it's ridiculous. Nigga, you've been in arguments with women before. You've been in the car and just be like, I hate where I'm at.
I never thought I might have a gun on me, but I'm gonna shoot this bitch in the foot.
Right. I'm gonna learn her.
I don't think I ever thought about that.
Yeah. To me, it's just like you are insulting a nigga intelligence if you think that a nigga just gonna pull a gun out and just start shooting your shit in Hollywood after leaving a Kardashian house.
Hey.
That's very true. That's true too.
Hey, but on the other end of that, niggas is stupid.
They are.
Niggas are dumb.
Niggas are wild. And when niggas get
wild
drunk,
and they do stupid shit.
Niggas are dumb.
And we
niggas are dumb.
We got
and motherfuckers had no trouble with shooting somebody in broad daylight in front of a cop. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
God, right.
No problem.
But then
motherfuckers capable of anything.
But then that's when I'm like, all right, so then I gotta really look at it. Because like if I hear that you shot somebody big, I gotta look at who else you shot. Because you don't just graduate to shooting somebody big.
I mean,
you don't just like today to day.
Big can be anybody, man. Sometimes you just let it off. I mean, not me, not you.
You mean like big in personality or like big as in tall?
Like, just, damn, nigga.
That was a funny ass joke.
I'm talking to somebody.
Corey's like, you tired, bitch.
You think that just because you're 5'11", I'm just gonna take this shit? I'll show you.
You think I'm 5'7", I gotta take this shit? No,
you're not even.
I'm gonna take you down to my size.
Do you know what I wrote? I wrote love. Get out of here. Song of the summer 2016. Get me the fuck out.
I'm King Hairline, damn it.
That Harlem Nights meme though, that shit was funny as hell. See me in my toe pink? Am I toe quick? Come on, quick.
That's my pinky toe.
I hope justice is served, but I'm also just like, please. If this nigga turned out to be a fucking psychopath and just shooting somebody in the car. Hey man, look,
send them back to Canada real quick.
I'm just waiting for that post freedom album because that shit gonna be fire.
The paper, like I love albums right before you go to jail, but the ones that when you get out, oh man, you've been writing for hours, motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's been great,
but time.
Nigga was about to talk about Paper Trail.
Yeah, man, Paper Trail, nigga.
It's not a good album, but I feel you.
I didn't say it was good. It was T.I. really was just talking about how he was gonna miss home.
Like T.I. versus Tip, and then we just done.
That's it. After that, it was like, oh, T.I. never had an album after T.I. versus T.I.P.
T.I. versus Tip, we done. That's it. That's all.
That's done. All right, he quit after that.
There's nothing after that. It's all fucking white noise.
He had a couple singles out for paper. I mean, I don't know what paperwork is, but hey.
I was about to say, I was like, I wasn't trying to.
They not good.
Hot Track in like 2019 with Meek Mill, that was pretty goddamn good.
That's cool.
Horns
is not good.
He said that's cool.
Yeah, he didn't make it out. He didn't make another album after that, nigga.
I gotta ask, how do you feel about that nigga's son getting locked up and the fact that DL Hughes was in the mix? King got hit. Yeah, they all like
albino.
They all like skin.
That little motherfucker, he different. He albino light skin.
Yeah, but that's the nigga that keep getting in trouble. Like they keep catching his ass with a gun or something like that.
Have you seen how small he is and his blonde ass hair and how fucking
biracial he looks?
He gonna keep getting in trouble,
bro. He is one shade away from Logic color, like bro.
He lighter than Logic, nigga. Don't do that.
He lighter than Logic. Yeah, Logic black shows a little bit more than his ass. He gonna keep getting in trouble though. He gotta keep proving himself.
Yeah,
exactly. You can't just have T.I. as your father.
And your mama name is Tiny? Nah.
Yeah, And then you want to be like, I'm a rapper. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Nobody's gonna listen to you, bro.
Dad, I've got $100,000 on me right now. What do you think I've got on me?
You're done, boy. They will kill you, bro.
Nah, man. Expeditiously put that burner toaster back in the receptacle.
Shout out to T.I.
Yo, shout out to T.I.
Couple of albums, his last album run.
You were the king of the South for a little bit.
He said you were for a little
bit. Nah, because I agree with him. After when Paper Trail was supposed to come out, I was like, I love that nigga. He was on fucking VH1 talking about the roads of redemption. I'm like, oh, this shit different. And then the album came out. I was like, I
bought this documentary. I bought into this. I thought, oh my god.
I bought Paper Trail, the album that don't exist. So, nigga.
I got a few good things.
Oh yeah, I love good things.
Unfortunately, I told my guy do at work today that unfortunately I might have to co-cop 2K23.
The Dreamer edition.
Dreamer edition. Either that or I gotta find the poster.
The Dreamer edition.
Yo, find a poster.
It is hot. It's nice. It's too nice, man. I was like, yo, this is the best goddamn cover I've ever seen.
It costs $70 goddamn dollars. I said, God damn.
That niggas want it that bad.
I like Jay-Z. I mean, I like J. Cole.
I passed up on the vinyl that was like $30. I was like, yeah, I like J. Cole, but not that much.
How big is J. Cole projected to get in the next couple of years? I think he might have hit his peak. I don't know if
Cole,
I need that.
you're dreaming if you think I'm paying $70 for this. I will see you in 5 years when this is in the bargain bin.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Dreamer edition. All right.
Nah, nigga, you can't have a 2K in your collection over 5 years old, bro. Don't do that.
I mean, if you only want it for one reason, yeah.
No, nigga. Yeah, you're right. This is a collector's fucking edition.
This is gonna be one of the most bought 2Ks ever because niggas
you know something crazy. Because the reason I said that because niggas really want the poster because I don't know if y'all pay attention to fashion and shit like that, but Andre 3000
got a Supreme collection.
Yeah, and niggas was ripping the posters that Supreme was hanging in New York, like
off the wall.
5 minutes after they hung them, people was ripping them bitches off trying to get just a little.
Yes, because I would do the same shit. I'm like, damn, that's 3 stacks, nigga. If I would have seen you put that shit up and walk away, nigga, that's mine.
Oh no, fuck your thumbtacks, bro. Fuck your staples, fuck your tape.
Yeah,
that's now. But that's 3,000.
That's 3,000.
That's 3 stacks, man.
Anything he fucking do,
Mr. Benjamin.
He a fucking unicorn because you know he don't be out in like public and.
I might not ever get this again.
How often do you see his face in any publication? Period. I'm just like this in regular show. Like you don't see him in magazine, nothing.
I think Big Boy did an interview like a month or so ago. Said, "Yeah, man, I seen Andre 3000. He just walking around playing his flute."
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
He was in Philadelphia or some shit playing flute.
Just random as shit, just playing his flute. And I seen the motherfucker. He did an interview or he did a promo video or something with his flute. And that motherfucker about this goddamn big. I was like, this motherfucker really walks around with a flute.
Yes, that's his shit now. I'm like, nope.
I was like, that's different.
The nigga got a Supreme collab. I'll never have this again. I'm 90% sure I'm gonna get another fucking J. Cole album. I don't need this.
Oh no, we thought we fell off, man. What happened to that? Y'all, this another fake exit, another fake little break.
Like J. Cole?
Yeah.
J. Cole never took a fake break.
What you mean? You talking about musically?
The Fallout season.
Yeah, musically, he never took a fake break.
There was a very long period of time right before the Fallout season would come out that this nigga's talking about. I'm exiting.
That nigga releases consistently.
He was growing his hair.
Yeah.
He
can just throw some shit down.
Let me get my dreads straight. I'm gonna kill these niggas.
Right. Let me get my Jesus straight. My Jesus dreads. I'm chill.
He's like, all right, 2014 happened, and I'm gonna grow my shit for 6 years.
Y'all remember when that nigga was making it seem like he was gonna take a little Kendrick break?
No, he never once made that seem like that was gonna happen.
No, he did the fall only, then he did the KOD, and then he did the fall off.
I'm saying Snow on the Bluff, all that kind of like the interim stuff between.
I guess before Snow on the Bluff,
not unless you talking about like the Dream albums and shit, like his whole his team and shit.
Yeah, but he was still there. He was still showing.
He was still rapping, like for sure.
Yeah, that's my nigga. I fuck with J. Cole, but I'm also just like I ain't that obsessed.
Man, not $70 obsessed.
But you also not a 2K fan.
You get an album with it.
An album, maybe I throw it.
Yeah, I'm about to say if it was like a double disc, I get it.
Nah, because that shit, the 2K shit gonna be worth more money in like 15 years though.
Nah.
Oh, I mean, the case itself, it probably resell well.
The case, yeah.
The case,
yeah, for sure. That's enough to buy it for $70 now.
It's true.
By itself was gonna sell. The game in it,
no. The game's still gonna be in the little sleeve in the GameStop, but it's like
I'm about to say nobody's returning that case. Like when they bring 2K23 back,
motherfucking game, like motherfucking spade card that bitch.
52 cents.
Don't take that back, bro.
Niggas is gonna change the whole game. Spades game. It's like, all right, we play Joker, Deuce, and the fucking the game is a Joker. Nigga, don't do that.
Or
we playing with 3 Jokers? Yeah, 3 big ones. Somebody the big Joker, little Joker, and J. Cole.
Where'd that bitch come from? J. Cole. Which one is he? Does he trump? Which one is it, nigga? Tell me.
He Trump. Nigga, I don't even want to start thinking because I've never had a nigga try to come up with his own spades rules before, so I'll try to stay the fuck out of that.
I don't know anybody that play real house
We
rules.
live in Chicago and we take the jokers out because we ain't got time for that shit.
That's right. I respect. I played spades with Chicago niggas before, and I will always respect that. Take them shits the fuck out.
We don't play
Get it up out of here.
Make that shit. Make the tutor high. Get this shit the fuck over with.
Spades, dominoes.
Let's go. Hey, look. But y'all like sandbag and all that shit. Some people really like partners. Some people real particular, but spades as far as the game goes, the shit is the same around.
I play with my wife from partner. That's about it. I don't play with my wife like that.
Yeah, no. If you either play, I'll play spades with anybody. I won't play dominoes with Caribbean niggas and Spanish niggas. I stay the fuck away.
They gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'm good. And they don't play for points, and that's why I was like, I don't trust this shit. Nigga, what? Y'all don't play for points. Y'all play the domino. I'm leaving. We get the fuck out of here.
That's a weird game. What would? Why are we just trying to get out? Like this is you'll play cards, nigga. Let's just play cards.
You want to play cards, nigga? That's
what you want to play.
Right. Because I might sacrifice 5 so my nigga can get 20. Like, nigga.
Right.
Hey, say, I just realized I gotta go pick up my girl. I was only gonna get you for an hour, man. I was like, I got like 15 minutes to wrap up and stuff like that, but I'm like, oh shit. She just texted me. She was like, hey nigga, where you at? I'm like,
nigga, okay. Nigga. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I had some more stories, but shit is all good.
Yeah, man, I didn't mean to cut you short. I was like, oh shit, man.
Responsibilities, my nigga. We all got responsibilities. It is what it is. It's cool. I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast.
Nigga, this is great, man. We want to get on again for sure.
Shit, hit us up again. Shit,
we kick all the time. It is what it is. You know, we don't do shit after being on y'all shit. All we did was chop it up, and that's all we did here.
I was like, damn, man. I hope he wasn't expecting the most profound, This nigga was expecting MLK, and I walked in and was like, yeah, man, he was up here. Yeah, you guys ever fuck cat?
Yeah, we was talking about some shit that we shouldn't have been talking about.
Yeah, man.
Good luck,
somebody call somebody a fat Beyonce.
Yeah, we gotta release those unreleased files.
Did that get put on? Nigga, I'm not trying to have them ancestors come and get my head.
My ancestors ain't gonna get you. Not the black ones, at least.
Oh God.
Yo, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna see you.
That's cool. But shoot your socials before we get up out of here, and then we're gonna.
Oh, nigga, Virgil, you can stay, man.
Like, I mean, well, I got shit, nigga. That's right. That I might as well go back to the gym. But fuck it. Nah, what I say is this. Follow us on fucking all the socials. Look up the Well Spoken Token on YouTube. Token Well Spoken on YouTube for the alternative content. Check us out on Twitter. That's Token Well Spoken. TOKEN WELLSPOKN and Well Spoken Token Official on.
Yeah, y'all got us fucked up as far as the Twitter goes. We always got some random like shit going on. Should get blocked. We got to make a new Twitter and stuff like that. So excuse the spelling. We did.
I don't post on Twitter. I just watch.
Yeah,
nigga, it's a dangerous game on Twitter.
The politics is too real. Too real.
You can post all the porn that you want, but the second you say some other wild shit or talk about how great your kids are, they'll cut you the fuck off.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I only go for the porn.
Yeah, right. No comment. This is where the good shit is. This
has been a fantastic fucking stream. I love you niggas. Hey, have us back on. I swear to God, I'll give y'all more time. I'll be here for 5 hours. I'll stay up all night. Stream 24 hours.
All right, for sure.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, be cool, be safe.
All right, later, yo.
All right, peace out. Dread Dash Podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Malcolm, you got something to do? You want to go through the rest of these little stories, or what you want to do?
Yeah, we can go through the stories.
All right, we're gonna run through these stories right fast. A Memphis Nike trailer got ransacked. Yeah, somebody got the manifest. Somebody got a hold of that manifest.
And what the fuck? They leave it parked somewhere or something?
No, it was just a whole bunch of Nike trailers, my nigga. Like, you know, trailers go on the trains and shit like that.
On the train?
Yeah,
I was thinking like big rig. I was like,
they ransacked them hoes.
Oh,
they got the trailers. All I want to say, if you got those, either Nike, Off-White, Louis Vuitton,
that's crazy.
Let a nigga know. Also, if you had those Travis Scotts,
allegedly,
Jordan 1 lows, hook a nigga up. That's all I'm gonna say to that. But yeah, that nigga, they got some people stole a lot of shit. Nike Techs are finna be on sale in the hood. Just gonna be clear about that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that though. Like motherfuckers taking a whole bunch of shit from the
niggas be getting the manifest, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way that you can know that what's in those trailers is off the manifest. There's no other way.
What like
it's inside job shit.
You said where was it at again?
Memphis.
Memphis. Oh, okay.
Memphis. That's the Nike's headquarters, actually. That's what the Nike headquarters.
Damn. So they probably got shit fresh off the like.
Yeah, that's what the Nike headquarters is. Because when I was down in Holly Grove, Mississippi, when I was at school, we used to drive to Memphis for Jordan releases and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Because there's a Nike factory right in Memphis somewhere.
That's crazy. So motherfuckers got the.
Hey, they followed them straight out the factory.
Damn.
I just thought about that. Yeah, they followed them straight out the motherfucking same
they
day.
Got a fresh, hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Fresh off the press, baby. Shit. Yeah, they definitely got their ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
they followed them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's bad.
But yeah, that should have been like a trend though. Cause
I ain't
like,
surprised it happened though. I ain't surprised though.
That's crazy. Cause like it's been like a hella trend, like all these trains and shit being hit. Cause I want to say the last was it like
all the TV?
Yeah, a couple months ago it was like in California, the whole fucking train, all the fucking electronics.
TVs, I'm like, God damn,
TVs and shit.
If you catch one, you catch one. Shit, if you catch one, fuck it, catch another one. If you drop that motherfucker, catch another one. Shit.
Yeah, because I remember seeing like one of the like news anchors, like they was like, you know, doing reporting and shit, and they like had the camera down and you can see them walking past the train, the whole train yard, and all you see is fucking boxes of shit. Like they took all the shit out of boxes and threw the boxes on the fucking railroad, bro.
Yeah, that's how you transport a little bit lighter though. You can fit a lot of TVs in the car if you just take them out the boxes. Take the bitches out the boxes. You can transport a lot more TVs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, take it out the box though. That's all. Malk, I think I sent this to you. Did you watch the Kendrick Lamar We Cry Together joint?
Oh no,
video.
No, I didn't.
Man, you gotta watch that, man. You gotta watch that. It's good. It's all vocals. It's music, but it's their actual vocals. They didn't use the record from the track or whatever. So it's like kind of a short film type shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, the record itself sounded like that anyway. Like,
yeah, but it sounds like more clear, like more realer type shit. Like you'll see you'll tell the difference.
Yeah, I could probably.
Yeah, you tell the difference. Malcolm, some news that might ruin you. I don't know if you care or not, and it might be a spoiler. I didn't know this was still a mystery. I don't know what the case is, but I guess it's trending that we found out the Joker's real name. I don't know if you knew that nigga name already.
I mean, there's like different renditions of Joker, but nobody knew his name for like the longest. Like Joker's more like a mantle.
But this is like some Flashpoint Universe 5 type shit. So I don't know. But the nigga name is Jack Oswald or some shit like that. Or Jack Oswald White. Yeah.
I see that. Yeah. Well, speaking of DC now, Discovery and fucking shit up. With like HBO and shit, and not only that, these motherfuckers like put the fandom shit that they normally had, like
DC fandom event, so shit like that.
Yeah, they canceled that bitch.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so not only these niggas canceling shows, but these niggas canceling that too.
Canceling announcements and goddamn people coming out to events and shit. Damn.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck they doing over there, bro. I was like, it's bad enough. DC.
It's a new president over there. They say he cleaning up shop though. They say it's a new president.
That's bullshit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Damn.
I'm like, the fandom for real?
The fandom just started I don't even think fandom got like 10 years in, does it?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think fandom got like 10 years in. Man, that's crazy. That nigga cutting everything, bro.
Yeah, so he I heard that earlier today.
He's a Marvel fan. That's all it is. That nigga's a Marvel fan. He said, "I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fuck everything."
He's like, real, but I'm gonna do some real damage.
Oh man,
never come back.
That nigga's a Marvel fan for real.
Nah, but that shit was wild when I heard that shit. I was like, are you fucking serious, bro? I was like, damn.
Man, that's crazy.
I was like, it's bad enough they canceled a whole bunch of shit they got on hold. The only fucking movie that's still like going is fucking Shazam and fucking Flash. They don't care no matter what. They putting out the Flash shit. Because apparently, like, it tested real good and shit. So
Rock might beat their ass for real in real life if they don't drop his ass. He might beat their ass for real. So
they put that shit out there. That's done. And then I think Flash, but like anything else, like all the other movies and shit we were supposed to get, all that whole line,
animated shows getting canceled.
Yeah. I'm pissed about my fucking Young Justice. I'm like, come on, bro. And that's because they trying to make, I don't know if he trying to like recover the money that, all the money and shit that they lost and shit from like all these sucky ass like decisions they've been making and shit. But I'm like, man, all this other shit gotta suffer. And I was like, not to mention you bringing all this Discovery shit and y'all don't even know what y'all gonna be doing with that shit. Y'all just fucking up shit, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't have a reason to have HBO Max right now other than House of Dragons, whenever the fuck I get to that shit.
Yeah. I haven't touched the shit either.
I ain't had a chance to watch it. Well, I had a chance to watch it. I ain't sat down and thought, fuck, let's watch some Game of Thrones type shit.
Literally the last thing I watched on HBO was Young Justice. That was the last thing I watched. And that was when it went off.
I watched Bell. I watched Bell before I bought it. Or before it came in the mail, I guess.
Yeah, see.
Anime movie, but that was it.
I haven't watched anything like new or otherwise on there.
Oh man,
that's the end.
It's fucked up, man.
Shit, you telling me?
That is fucked up. Let's see what else we got. Chris Rock said that Will Smith's apology video was a hostage video. So yeah, him and Dave Chappelle are making jokes about Will Smith.
They making fun. They still roasting him.
Yeah, they on his ass.
Yeah, I was like, well, he did like at least he finally. I was like, even though it was like kind of late for it and shit, and I was like, I guess he's like sensible and shit, and not seeing red and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm like, yeah, you should have did this a while ago, bro. But I get you don't want to say anything crazy and like mindset, but
yeah,
shit hit different when you start losing money and shit too.
Yeah, they've been canceling all these movies and shit.
Yeah, shows and shit.
Speaking of money, Malcolm, did you see what Bank of America announced?
Oh yeah.
They're doing a 0 down payment, 0 closing cost mortgages for the first time home buyers in Black and Hispanic communities nationwide.
Nah, they finna take advantage of us.
Yeah,
Hispanic.
It's the residents in Charlotte, Dallas, Detroit, Los Angeles, and Miami that would be offered the program first.
Cities. Oh, that's because they trying to get motherfuckers in them cities, and nobody want to be in them cities.
Dallas, maybe. Detroit, fuck
Dallas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas from Detroit don't want to be in Detroit.
And Miami is Miami, I guess, and Charlotte, Carolina, I guess. But definitely not Detroit. Detroit police quit on their ass. They got their own force. They had to hire their own community force in Detroit. Fuck all that.
Like,
plus they got that nigga over there talking about if they point the gun at you, just do that. you apprehend the motherfucker. No, nigga.
That motherfucker that work. So mad when I see his videos.
I ain't seen him in a long time. I hope he's all right. I hope his shit working for him.
No, bro.
So if a nigga is nigga's trying to jump you, just keep moving. Never let it get behind you. Nigga, what?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Run away if niggas are trying to jump you.
It's funny because like it's funny because I was seeing that nigga everywhere too, and like what was pissing me off was like him like telling them regular motherfuckers like off the street how to do shit, and I'm like, no. I was like, it's bad enough you telling them to do this bullshit. And I was like, some of this bullshit don't work, bro. I was like, you gonna get a motherfucker killed, bro. Like that shit be angry at me.
Somebody's pointing a gun at you, put your pinky finger right here with a trigger, and then they can't squeeze. Good luck with that pinky aim, my nigga.
Right. And then I'm like, that shit don't work for every fucking gun. Like every
out of your ass.
Look, I'm out of our group, I'm no nigga that knows least about guns.
You the self-defense nigga though.
And like I'm like, no, that shit ain't gonna work because every fucking gun is different.
Nigga,
now,
as soon as you move towards me, I'm shooting you.
Right.
We're not finna tussle, nigga. I'm gonna shoot your dumb ass.
Granted, like there are some guns where like you block some shit, it won't recoil, but you gotta know guns to know what the fuck you doing. Cause like one of my classmates and shit from my martial arts class, cause like he a whole ass firearm instructor and shit. Mm-hmm. And he was saying like for like some guns, like if you put like your hand on the barrel and shit,
it won't move.
It won't fire. It won't fire because it needs like that air. But like he's like, mind you, you have to know what gun it is because it doesn't work for every fucking gun. He's like, some of the handguns, yes. He's like, but don't be trying to do this shit to like shotguns and all this other shit.
It has a 6 shooter. There's nothing you can do about it, bro. Yeah. You're gonna take that bullet.
Yeah, so like you
only got 6 shots, nigga. You can see the bullets through the gun, my nigga. You're gonna get shot.
Yeah, it's just funny.
You can't grab the nigga barrel of a 6 shot, my nigga. What you gonna do?
Like you just prepare yourself to getting shot. Yeah. I'm like, that's the shit that be roll like that be having me dying with this motherfucker, bro. He's that nigga, Bryce. Trying to catch bullets with your teeth. Like Bruce Leroy. Negro, please. That's my shit too.
Oh man. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit wild.
Yeah, that nigga infuriates me. I get mad. I be hitting the record button like, look, this is how you do shit correctly. All right, don't listen to that motherfucker. Turn the camera off.
Right, that's it. Done.
Done. Post. Oh man.
Credit Karma is being sued for $3 million, or is being ordered to pay $3 million for tricking consumers with pre-approved offers.
Okay, I wanna. Are we gonna get some of that settlements money?
$3 million not a lot of money though.
I need cash now.
Yeah, yo, that's like $2.80, my nigga. $3 million ain't a lot, nigga. I need to see 30 million or 300 million.
I don't care what it is. I'll
take it.
Money is money, my nigga.
That's true. I don't know. Have you ever paid attention between Kanye West and fucking Adidas? No, Adidas. Yeah.
You talking about the little lawsuit shit or whatever?
Kanye West
I did a while ago, but after a while, I just like I didn't really care about that.
This nigga made a demand list like he was a fucking evil villain, my nigga. This nigga. It says the Ye's Adidas deal terms. It said number 1, terminate contract. Number 2, take back IP. Number 3, Adidas pays $2 billion to Ye for stealing IP. Damages to brand, mental health, social standing, family, emotional abuse, blackmail, not opening stores, lying about factory capacity. Number 4, Ye owns and operates Yeezy going forward. A, Ye will decide Adidas' future roles, collaboration, and or manufacturing. B, Adidas will get cost of manufacturing plus 10%. This nigga sounds like a fucking evil villain, my nigga.
Right? I was like, what the fuck, bro? His lawyer or him?
Oh, nigga, him. He posted it to fucking Instagram, like always, my nigga.
You posted it? Yeah, Adidas ain't gonna go for that shit. They gonna fight that shit in court.
It ain't a fight. ain't shit to fight.
Oh man, they gonna flip that shit around on his ass and defamation charges and shit.
This is what this nigga trying to get. This ain't what the fuck he was promised already. This is new.
Nah, this is new. This is like,
nigga, get the fuck out of here.
He like his ass sound like a terrorist.
Yeah, nigga, making demands and shit. Calm your ass down.
Oh man, that's funny.
Say if y'all want to have a fun night, look up make dojos on
YouTube. Yeah, I do that every time to time, Bryce. That should be pissing me off even more because I'm a whole ass like instructor too. So like majority of those videos be pissing me off because it'd be people just making up shit and making up their own art. These like what the fuck I call them? Partial artists.
Partial
artists. Yeah, because these motherfuckers like go watch videos and shit and like never like join any kind of like school or anything like that. And like they just nominate themselves as fucking like as like a grandmaster or like as a fucking
something funny that you say that. It's a girl I found on Instagram and she looked like she knows what she's doing. I don't know shit, but she claims to be like a self-taught samurai or some shit like that. I can't think of her fucking
you talking about samurai?
Probably so. I don't she said that she's self-taught type shit or some shit.
Yeah, she started off that way, but then like as she got bigger, I think she actually yeah, I think because
she even working with not Lupita. What's her name? I can't think.
Yeah, she was on one of the. I think she worked as like a double or stunt.
Not even Black Panther. She doing the woman queen or the queen king. Whatever the fuck the name.
You talking about yeah.
She doing shit for that.
Yeah, she was doing a couple stuff, but that girl been around for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
And when she first started, yeah, she was like kind of self-taught and shit. Yeah. And then I think once she got popular and shit, and then she started actually training.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have any beef with like people like that.
No, I was just wondering. I didn't understand how she was like self-taught. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, like in the beginning, like she basically sat herself down, learn some basic like forms and shit like that.
Okay.
And was just like practice doing that shit. Like I don't have no quarrel with those motherfuckers. Like that actually do it, but then like they actually go and like do what they do the work and like learn. Not only they learn from themselves, like teaching themselves, but then they actually seek out someone who's experienced in that and learn additional shit from them.
Yeah,
so, like I don't have no problem with people doing that. It's the motherfuckers that be like, I am Hokage now.
And he blinks.
Yeah, like they just come out and like, yeah, I'm a Hokage now or whatever. And they get themselves some wild ass name or some shit, and they be like, yeah, I'm Sensei something, or I'm Grandmaster Wizard, blah blah blah.
Shit, yeah,
some long ass title.
Nigga, I know we talked about this a while ago about the like celebrity boxing match, like the viral people like fighting each other, shit like that.
Oh, yeah, you mean like the whole YouTube boxing shit?
It's called some ICM or ICL, some Instagram boxing league or something like that. Nigga. Did you see the? I'm pretty sure you didn't, but have you seen like the highlights from like the last match, like the last like event type shit?
The last like celebrity YouTube shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen some of it because like it was like a few big name motherfuckers, like that dude. Was it Dr. Mike and like some other motherfuckers?
I ain't know none of the white people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't know none of the black people either. I just saw KSI. That's probably the only person I fucking knew.
The person you knew.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. But my thing, the only reason I was interested in it because I seen that nigga fought like twice in one night.
Yeah.
And the niggas that he fought, I was like, how the fuck are they doing this? Because
I think it was like an expert.
nigga, it's something. I don't know what the fuck it is, nigga, but these are not weight classes. These are not like these are not matchable belts, my nigga. Did you see the nigga, the second nigga? So the first guy was kind of around KSI's probably weight, maybe. But did you see the second nigga that he fought though?
Was this like a recent one, or
yeah, this is
like
last week or 2 weeks ago?
Oh no, I didn't see that one. I saw the one before that. I saw the one a while ago, like a couple months ago. I thought you was talking about that one. I haven't seen any like recent new one.
Nah, nigga, this happened like last fucking week.
If you say it happened last week, yeah, I missed that shit.
Nah, he beat the shit out of some little kid, bro.
Yeah, it's probably not
Nest away.
He beat the shit out of the kid. I ain't gonna lie. And the kid was kind of defenseless and it's kind of fucked up because he kept knocking his ass down. Because the kid was small as shit. He was small as hell.
Yeah, I think those matches are just like because you say you fought twice.
Yeah, he fought twice.
Twice that night. Yeah, so it was just like a whatever match.
All right, so I'm gonna. I ain't gonna play no audio just so be safe, I guess. If not, oh well. But
you just show me. We ain't gotta watch
that. I just want to show you the nigga he was fighting. Shit, excuse me. Like size wise.
Yeah, he cut that shit off. But they tag our shit.
Yeah. My nigga, he was small as shit. And then I got to thinking, I could do this. If I could pick who I want to fight like that, oh well, shit. Let me go ahead and go find somebody.
Yeah, low-key, you could do the YouTube thing, but you have to. I think though, I can't remember who was hosting or doing the thing, the sign up, or like people could suggest who they want their favorite YouTuber to fight and shit. But
I'll be honest with you. If it's a popularity contest, I think it's stupid because I ain't gonna know who these niggas is before the match.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna go check them out after the match. I don't care who it is. I ain't going to none of them niggas' pages who won.
Yeah, that's how some of them work anyway. Because like majority of the people don't know is it certain people, not unless you are part of that niche of people that a part of that audience or whatever. So
I just saw that.
I think I remember seeing like the registration thing, but like if you did want to fight somebody, you would have to kind of be in that same bracket of like subscribers.
Popularity.
Not so much popularity, but it has to be kind of worthwhile for both of you or some shit. Like you can't be a motherfucker with like 2 subscribers, but like, I'm finna fight KSI. Like nobody's gonna like let that shit like slide or whatever. But like if you like a mid range and like you fight like another either like a big mid range or like a smaller mid range, then like that makes sense or whatever. So
okay. I mean, I just saw it. I was like, why not?
Yeah, he's like, I want to fight.
Yeah, I seen fucking KSI tossing that little ass kid around. I was like, I could do that to somebody. No problem.
For the most part, I think like that other one that I saw, they had this shit kind of weight class or whatever. So like either motherfuckers agreed, they were like, all right, like I don't care, like I'll split the weight difference or whatever. If this motherfucker can't make weight or most of them don't care, some of them don't care. Then you got other motherfuckers that like the bigger name motherfuckers, they like, all right, like they go pay trainers and shit and try to get to that weight class and shit that the opponent in or something.
Yeah. Malcolm, one thing that's gonna piss you off and one thing that might piss you off again. Then we done pretty much. I ain't got no more stories after that. There was a video going around of a pastor saying that men shouldn't have long hair because the Bible shames against it.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What do niggas be getting information from?
It was a pastor.
And I bet this is probably the same pastor that's like, reach deep down in your pockets because I need a Ferrari.
Probably so. But my thing is, wasn't Samson in the Bible?
Yeah. And there's also a verse in there that
ain't that where he got all his strength and shit.
That's talking about your hair is like
it's power, my nigga.
Like, yeah, it's power. The divine connection to God. Niggas choose what they want to like.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I thought it was just me. I thought I was going crazy.
No, that's just it's just stupid. People just,
yeah, I thought I was going crazy. I thought it was just me. I was sort of like, hey, Samson in the motherfucking Bible. But another thing that might piss you off, Malcolm. Tomorrow might be my last retwist.
You cutting them shits?
I might go either way, brother. I haven't decided yet.
Dun, dun, dun.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't decided yet. I want to get wicks. I don't know if you know what wicks are. Just thicker ass dreads.
Oh, you want to
just less. Nigga, I counted about this much of my motherfucking hair last night, my nigga. This was like 60, my nigga. I'm like, yep, I can't do this.
You want the Rastafarian joints?
Not too thick though, not too crazy.
I was gonna say you can just let them shits lock up like that.
That's what my last retwist might be. I'm either gonna let them just lock up like that, or I'm gonna go. I got the little needle joint to do that and all that shit. So
yeah,
I might do that. I haven't decided, nigga.
Or there's another option.
What's that?
Take you a long ass time to do it.
No, I'm not combing my shit out. Kiss my ass. I've seen it. I was like, these niggas been doing this shit for 3 months. Hell no.
Yeah. I was like, that's an option. I remember I came across some girl. She was like, she had her locks for like a long time, and she was like, yeah, I really don't want to cut it. And then like, she's like, yeah, I just started combing them out. I was like, wait, you can do that? I was like confused because like usually motherfuckers be like, it's the big chop. Like, yeah, they just go, they go McGann, like bald and shit. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, Shorty about to cut her hair. And she's like, no, she's like, I don't want to really do that whole awkward stage. So she's like, I just started combing it out, and she's like, show her hair like
people cut it.
Yeah, it was like a monthly process or some shit because like she had the shit, but her hair was long as fuck though.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it was. I ain't doing that shit though. No, I'm definitely not doing that shit. No, man. I miss wearing hats for one. That's one. Hats used to be my shit. I miss wearing hats. Yeah. And if I wear a hat now, I look like the fucking juggernaut, and I hate that shit. I hate that.
He was a hat wearing nigga.
Yeah. And fucking a lot of my fucking, I don't know if this happened to you, my nigga, but a lot of my shit be like breaking off on the edges, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I hate that shit. That shit fucks with me, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucks with me. But I don't know, bro. This gonna be my last retwist though. And I might let it lock up from where the fuck I get it now. I'm not gonna if I cut my shit, I'm gonna keep my hair, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like interlock it again.
You'll go short. If you cut it, would you go short?
I ain't going too short. I'm gonna keep my little mini fro so I can stay taped up and use the little brush joint or fuck the case, whatever that shit called. But yeah, man, I'm thinking about it, man. I miss wearing hats. I ain't gonna lie. I miss wearing hats.
Miss wearing hats. Huh?
I know it's another expense, but still. I miss it, man. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, shit, if I go bald, I'll just put the hair back in.
Like, grow it back, or just like, yeah, that shit wild, bro. I'm seeing like all these like extension like for men and shit. Yeah. Like that's one motherfucker.
They be having full wave caps on, nigga.
Yeah, like motherfuckers got the fucking what's his name? This motherfucker got the George Jefferson and shit.
Yeah,
he was bald in the front. They got the hair on the sides and shit. Mm-hmm. And I seen a motherfucker put a whole wave like in these front back. And I seen another nigga, and like they getting this nigga dreads. I was like, yo, this is wild, bro. I was like, I didn't know this shit existed for dudes. Like
that's some Atlanta shit, nigga.
Like that shit crazy, bro.
Everybody's a bad bitch in Atlanta.
Yeah, for real. Over here gluing, over here gluing toupees on people's foreheads and shit.
Yeah.
Reading them shits out. I'm like, yo, that's wild. I was like, niggas out here really like that, and I was like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
you know, I hate if I had to get a baldy, but if they ever get that deep, bro, I don't know.
I'll let that shit go.
Man, I can't be wearing out here trying to keep maintenance on a wig, bro. You're a grown ass man with the little styrofoam little head and shit by the nightstand and shit.
Yeah,
gotta put your waves on every night, every day before you go out.
That's what be tripping me out when we be like talking this shit, and they can be like do funny as fuck. Like, I
think do it.
He like I be feeling left out from you niggas. All you dreadhead motherfuckers. Like, I'm gonna just go into one of these shops one day, and I will have a full set of hair.
I think he'll do it too.
I think
he'll pull it.
Hey, you know what?
I don't know if he'll keep it, but I think he'll pull it. Though.
I think he would do it. I think he would do it.
I don't know if he'll keep it though, but he'll pull that shit though.
Yeah, I definitely like to see that. That should be funny. You know, because Jazz, she's like, y'all keep saying do hair. I can't. Ever since I met y'all, she's like, ever since I met you, y'all been around y'all, I've never seen any pictures with dude with hair. I was like, yeah, dude got hair. He had hair in high school.
That nigga had hair for like a good 6 months.
Yeah, he had hair.
That nigga had hair for a good 6 months. That's about it.
That's so crazy. Yeah, it was one other story I was thinking about too. I fucking forgot. I think it was comic book related too. What was it? Because I know you talked about the Meg shit. It was something else that just recently happened or some shit.
With who?
I'm trying to fucking remember. It's gonna come to me later. I'm gonna hate that shit too. Because it was something I wanted to ask your ass too, just based off of it. I probably remember later or something. Oh, nah, I kind of remember. I kind of remember what it is. Like, so, well, I remember the other one, but I can't remember the one I was thinking about. But one other story too, you know, niggas is tripping. Because I don't know if you know, like Prime has like this Lord of the Rings like show.
I heard what you call it said it sucked. Not Jeff Bezos, but the other nigga,
Elon Musk, yeah. Well, like motherfuckers is complaining about the fucking there's a black elf. Motherfuckers.
Not again.
Yeah, I'm like, so niggas got a problem with black
fantasy,
bro. Like, I can understand that. You don't, bro. Like, niggas got orcs and shit, and dark elves and shit.
Well, ass dragons on that show. Y'all worried about a black nigga?
You worry about a black elf, like an elf. Yeah. Hey, let me say this though, because I seen a picture of like what he looked like. Hey, that motherfucker, I don't know what barber or whoever he got in that forest, bro, clean as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta find him now. You maybe gotta find him. My nigga clean like that?
Yeah, he clean, bro.
I know it's called like Ring of Power or something like that.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know what it is with like these weird motherfuckers in like fantasy shit and like thinking that like when they see a black person, it instantly ruins fantasy shit. Like motherfucker, like we exist.
My man's clean. Got the little tape look like got a taper.
Motherfucker clean, ain't he?
Hey, man. Yeah, he got a little taper on him and everything. He got the he got a little bit of waves too.
Yep.
Yeah, I see why they mad.
They hating.
Yeah, they hating.
They hating because he's shining, bro. I just don't understand that shit, and that shit always bothers me about like all these different fandoms and shit when it comes to like fantasy shit. And the thing that takes you racist motherfuckers out of the fucking element is like black people existing in this fucking thing. Y'all can believe dragons, fucking zombies and other shit, like dragons, orcs, fucking like weird ass pig things or some shit. Like, oh, y'all fine with that. But once you see a black person in fantasy, it's like, oh, this is not realistic. Like, motherfucking fantasy, bro. It's fantasy. None of this shit is real, bro. It's like,
and he got a white girl. That's why too.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, you got a white girl. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I found it. I found out why,
shit, bro.
Found out why.
Yeah, I don't understand that shit. And like, and the thing is, like, and like all these motherfucking articles talking about some like this is just wokeism at its best and all this other shit.
No,
and it's like, motherfucking no.
It's
like,
fantasy, nigga. Shut the
fantasy, like everybody's there, bro. Like there's no woke shit there. Like
the problem is that you think this shit is real. That's the real problem.
Not to mention, like, oh, it's fine when white people play elves and shit, but like, you know, I
know how to stop all this shit. Let's put some white people in some chains. I'll shut all this shit down. That's how you shut this shit down.
Hey, that's been done.
White people in chains.
That's been done.
Call it slavery.
Hey, it's been done. It's a whole ass movie out there. I don't know if you ever seen
it. Gods of Egypt.
No. Not that bullshit. No, it's a whole ass movie out there. I forget the name of it, but like you can Google it, and it's basically the reverse. So it's like instead of like the Europeans coming to like invade and shit, and
the black people, the Africans got one up on their ass, huh?
Yeah. they enchain all the Europeans and shit, and like so like they the 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 black people are the slave masters and shit. That shit is wild, bro. It's a trailer for that shit. I remember somebody showing me that shit. I was like, yo, this is wild. I was like, I kind of want to watch it though.
I definitely want to watch
just to see what happens.
I see a whole bunch of books on this shit. I want to see the video you talking about though.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Nah, that's funny.
Yeah, but
you need to find that.
I'm gonna try to find it so I can send it to you. Yeah, because somebody told me the name of it a long time ago, and I remember watching it. I remember coming across it again too on my like TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It popped up around like Black History time.
Perfect time. Perfect goddamn time.
So it was just because people were like, man, I'm so tired of like I'm so like when it comes to like Hollywood and shit, I'm like so burnt out of like black trauma movies and shit. And then like somebody like posted like in the comment like that video and shit. Like, yeah, watch this. This might help.
That time, man. That will make Django my profile picture come February.
Yeah, that's basically what the movie was kind of like.
Why not?
Yeah, but yeah, that should be blowing the fuck out of me when it comes to like fantasy shit, especially like games and shit too. Motherfuckers doing that bullshit.
Oh, speaking of games, a new division has been announced. It's called Heartland, and it's free to play.
Heartland.
Yeah. And I saw a picture. I saw the cover. And guess what, Malcolm?
What?
Representation matters, my nigga. We got a black nigga with dreads.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Right, we got some dreads. We gonna have I'm so tired of having a fucking bald fade cut. And what was the other one? What is the other hairstyle?
Shit. That's about it.
Yeah, it was just that fucked up, like fucked up. I haven't combed my hair in 3 days.
Yeah, we got dreads, bro, on the cover. Right on the cover, bro.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, representation matters. All I'm gonna say about that, man.
I'm pretty sure so these motherfucking incel motherfuckers gonna complain about the guy on the cover, the black guy on the cover. Motherfuckers complaining about She-Hulk and other shit. I can only imagine.
What the fuck, you know what I found it weird about incels?
What?
They don't I guess they not accustomed to females, whatever the case is, whatever that is. But are incels like mostly niggas that just play games and like watch anime type shit?
No, don't wrap them niggas up with the rest of those nerdy motherfuckers.
I'm just asking because I was wondering if they knew that like half the anime characters that they love so much are voiced by women.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, don't get me wrong, because like there's a select few motherfuckers, but this is all the motherfuckers that other people come across, or like perfect example. I think when we had Lava Tron on,
yeah,
and she was talking about like how like some of the those crazy ass people or whatever. I think more in that realm, like those motherfuckers, like be weird and like that shit, like that. But I be like so surprised because like not so much surprised, but like because like I be like especially like TikToks on like anime TikTok, and I'll listen to like people tell like they stories and shit, like they journey how they like anime. When I hear the females and they be like, yeah, that was like I hate when dudes pretend like they watch anime and they don't. I was like, damn. I was like, really? I was like, motherfuckers. I was like, dudes do that. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Fake watch anime.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, motherfuckers fake watch and try to gatekeep shit. Like they don't know shit about shit. I was like, I know they do that for regular shit. Oh, Heartline, huh? Like looking at the shit on my watch.
You see who that in the middle? You see that man in the middle?
Let me get a closer look.
Oh yeah, look at that man in the middle. Yeah.
All right, what is the
cover on you bitch ass niggas?
What this taking place at DC?
They haven't said
not DC, Detroit.
No, they ain't said yet. We don't know yet.
Man, I want
oh shit.
What the fuck was that?
Ooh, I need some Benadryl.
Shit, I fucking forgot. You distracted me. I'm like, ooh. Now I forgot what else. My statement.
Talking about weird niggas not liking anime for real and trying to get.
Just like gatekeeping shit. I was like, yeah, I've only come across like some girls that do that shit too, but like for the most part, I didn't know it was like a heavy thing with like some of these weird ass dudes or whatever that do that to like some of the anime girls.
I'll be like motherfucking like Rick. Fucking say, but let me tell you something. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I would be like that too. Bryce said, "Don't do that." He said, "Oh, I guess when you was like lumping us together with those motherfuckers, I was like, nah, don't do that."
I'm still learning what incels are. I don't know none of this shit. Right?
Yeah. A lot of these motherfuckers, a lot of those weird motherfuckers haven't had the pleasure of. What? It ain't been a lot of time. I my favorite line from fucking Troy. He's like, he hasn't even felt he hasn't even felt the light of a woman, no, the warmth of a woman's touch. Or some shit like that.
I could probably count
on how these niggas are.
How many times I turned down some pussy.
No, but I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers be like, I'm like, do y'all just hate pussy or something? Like, y'all just be like,
I don't know,
like saying weird shit, doing weird shit. Cause like even when I like see like like people in the anime community, like the cosplayers and stuff, and they talking about like their anime experience. And I see these weird ass dudes in the chat, like in the chats or whatever, just like talking and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you over here telling her she's wrong and shit.
Nigga,
Like,
I'm nigga the weird ass video I seen on my fucking YouTube. He was walking around an anime convention with pennies in his hand, and niggas was sniffing that shit. Yeah. I'll be falling into some weird shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker's weird though, bro.
Like that. I'll slap shit out you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will slap the dog shit out of you. You walking around with some girl panties and each other. Niggas are sniffing that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, weird though. Like they be right in front of girls and they be just like doing weird shit or just saying weird shit to them. Like, go make me a sandwich. Like, motherfucker, you know, get your ugly cheese grater face ass off this person page while you over here talking bullshit, bro.
Shit ain't
like it'll be weird shit, and then it be and what be killing me though, like when I be like seeing videos, and then they be like, I be seeing those videos where they be like, you know how people be telling like they anime stories of like how motherfuckers didn't like it and how it's mainstream and all this other shit, and it's like, yeah, like these girls never liked us, and because we watched anime. No, motherfucker, these girls never liked y'all because y'all was weird as fuck, bro. I'll never use deodorant or brush out fucking teeth and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Malcolm. I found my favorite section of porn. It's anime girls.
Oh man, anime girls.
Anime girls. I found about. I want to say I know two for sure. And I found one of them. I found because one of them went to Comic Con and they went to the Anime Expo or some shit like that. And they posted, so they went. I don't know if they went viral or they just popped over my shit as suggestion type shit.
Yeah, you know,
one was at a sex convention. One was at the sex convention that was in Chicago. I think her name was like Waifu Violet or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
She just came out with a fleshlight.
Oh no, she a whole ass porn star.
Yeah, but she likes anime, so like I said,
yeah. No, it's a couple of them.
There's another one called I think a couple of them do. Official Beezy or something like that, or official something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the ridiculous price.
I got you, bro. I think it's like official Beezy. I can find it for you.
No, but yeah, it's a couple of them porn stars that like anime, and they get real nerdy and like.
I'll be honest with you, I might got a thing for elf ears. I don't know why.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my things. Too.
I might got a thing for elf ears, bro.
I blame I blame all hentai and fucking fan service shit.
I be seeing them elf ears on them chicks I be watching on Twitter, bro. I be like, all right.
You're like, damn, I don't know what it is about these elf ears.
What the fuck it is?
Yeah, that's just fun.
That's right. I thought her name was Ultraviolet something. I thought that was her name.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a couple of them because literally.
I'm scroll and find them, Bryce. I got you. I gotta scroll and find them. I thought I knew their names. My bad. I thought I knew their names.
He said, I thought I knew their names.
I thought I did.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely a couple of them that like it because I remember like two of them, like somebody like I guess they spotted poster and shit on one of their lives or something, and people was asking about it, and then they found out like they avid anime watchers, and then like some of them will nerd out, and then I started talking about like shows and shit they watching and like what sucks, what they like, and all that shit, and it'd be fucking cool. Like it'd be cool to find like motherfuckers in like various different genres, like because like everybody know Samuel L. Jackson likes fucking anime, and then we know like Michael B. Jordan, like everybody else But then like it's funny when you get to that other side of the spectrum, like people like forget that porn stars are people too. But like, yeah, they like anime too, and it's fucking crazy. Like, you know, motherfuckers like they be on like shit. Like I think one of them was like talking about like some of the shit they like the mangas and shit they read and like what they own and all this other shit, and they be posting like fan theories and shit like that.
You're just mad because it's actually cute girls and good looking women that fucking like something that they like, and
yes, Bryce, yes.
They mad that they can't be a part of the shit.
Yeah, I
don't know if that's her name. I don't know. She a thick ass like, white girl though.
Oh no. You said white girl? No.
Yeah, she a white girl. Well, she might be mixed with something. I don't fucking know. I could have sworn her name was Violet.
You talking about somebody completely different from the person I thought you was talking about.
Nah, that ain't her name.
Yeah, but yeah, those dudes are weird, man. They weird. They weird as fuck. Yeah, I don't understand the shit. Like, my motherfuckers just be hating this shit. Like that's one of the things like I don't understand about the whole She-Hulk shit. Because like, granted, I'm not watching. I haven't watched any of them. I think the last couple of Marvel shows I haven't watched.
I tried to watch Moon Knight. I got to get back. I got to start over.
I think Moon Knight and that She-Hulk. And I think there's one other one. Like I didn't watch.
The last one I watched was Hawk.
Yeah, I think I watched everything else, but I haven't watched like the last couple of shows. And it was just like nothing against like She-Hulk. I'm just like fatigued with some of the Marvel shit, and I was just like taking a break.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, it was just like because they were doing that shit back to back to back to back, and he wasn't giving the nigga a break.
This is the worst phase ever, by the way.
Yeah, and his face has kind of been like dragging and dry a little bit too. So
yeah, they just announced that Top Gun Maverick made more than Marvel film. I guess Doctor Strange or some shit that topped.
Well, yeah, Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange
topped something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
but I wasn't surprised because this phase has been trash.
Yeah, the only thing that was like when you was talking about box office shit was Spider-Man. Like that was was over the top, like up there.
Yeah, that was about the only thing. And Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi. Yeah,
Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, and there's probably one more, but I can't. And I'll give it to Loki if we want to throw in the TV shows. But other than that, man, this shit been dry.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, that's why I was like, I'll get to it when I get to it eventually. But like, I'm just hearing like motherfuckers complain about it, but it's just been mostly the motherfuckers that just hate women or some shit that's just complaining about it. I'm like, what's the problem, bro? Like, and then like, oh, this is blah 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 blah. Y'all motherfuckers don't care about that shit. It's like, and then I know y'all don't care about like She-Hulk because like if you did read, I was like, I'm not even a avid fan of like She-Hulk. At least I know specifics. Like I know she's crazy. Yeah. He's like
hormones went crazy. So
like she's like tamed. She's tamed in this show apparently because like in comics she's like she's like ratchet.
She was fucking anybody that was indestructible. Let's make that clear.
Yeah. So
if you were indestructible and you were hard to kill, she was fucking them. Let's just make that clear. She was definitely giving out death by snoo. No problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. Then I like saw that whole Meg episode trending because like she all twerking and shit. And they're like, this is cringy. And I'm like, really, niggas? Y'all saying that's cringy? All the shit Marvel did. I was like, y'all forgot about the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire dancing and shit. Y'all think that y'all didn't think that was cringy?
Y'all didn't see that during the hype.
Right.
She-Hulk ain't got no hype. Spider-Man had all the hype in the goddamn world. That nigga just broke out dancing.
Yeah, like like I can think of a couple of motherfuckers that was like a couple of scenes that was like super cringy, like um um uh what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy when he was like trying to have a fucking dance off. That was cringy.
Oh, Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord. When Star-Lord was like, let's have a dance off. Like, bro, let's have a dance off. That was cringy. Like, it's just like, 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 there's a lot of shit. Like, I was like, I just don't, I just don't understand, motherfuckers. Like, anything dealing with like a woman being the head of something, like, motherfuckers got a problem with it. I was just like, motherfuckers, like, yes, is inclusion. Like, everybody, women exist. So yes, there are women superheroes.
Other people like shit that you like. You're not the only person that likes.
Yes, you're not the only person that likes shit, bro. Like, there's a lot more. There's a lot more other humans on this planet, bro.
Niggas be weird like that. Nobody else is supposed to like this. Mine.
Yeah, and plus, I think I was watching something earlier, and they were saying like, I think honestly, I think they were saying She-Hulk's like the first person to do the fourth wall break thing.
Oh yeah.
Ahead of like Deadpool and shit.
Yeah.
So, like her shit has always been comedic and shit like that. So if anything, it's like kind of right on course. But I think it's a little bit more tamed as some of the other like the.
I know it was a scene that was like going on a whole bunch of dates and fucking dudes, but of course it wasn't the comics type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was like a clip or an episode or in a preview or something like that she was going on dates and she was taking niggas back home. So
that's new.
She's fucking. She just ain't fucking superheroes.
Yeah.
she crushing niggas' pelvises right now. She started fucking superheroes, then we'll know.
What the nigga Zab Braddock can say. He's like, the flesh is willing, but the body is weak.
The flesh is weak.
That fucking episode made me laugh, bro.
How did they cancel that show so many times?
Hey, but that show always came back though.
That show was so fucking funny, bro. That show got canceled about 7 fucking times, bro.
Yeah, and then it was crazy. It'll come back and then it'll do a finale, and then like it'll go away, it'll come back again, do another fucking finale. So like, yeah, because like it's supposed to be back again, and it's supposed to do like another finale because the last finale that it had.
Yeah, was that like 2 years ago now though?
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to been gave us that shit.
Yeah. Well, at least it was dealing with the whole thing with the Bender.
Yeah.
Because they was trying to recast because they
they
didn't want to pay the voice actor
crazy
more money and ended up having to double back and having to pay the man.
Get that man his motherfucking money.
His motherfucking money. Bender kind of is like important part of the show. It kind of makes the show too.
Yeah. He made the show because it was him and Fry. First episode. Well, it was all on first episode, but shit, he was the first character that was well, no, he was the second character because we met whatever the fuck that name was. Little Cyclops lady. But yeah, it's Bender, my nigga. It's Bender Rodriguez, nigga. To show y'all humans, my nigga. Drink beer, burp fire, my nigga.
Fire.
Vibes. Bryce, one time I'm looking for porn stars, I can't find them. So I'll let
Are you still looking for them?
I was, nigga. I've been scrolling the fuck out of Twitter.
That's what you was doing?
Yeah, I've been trying to find the damn porn stars, but I can't find them. I can't find them for shit. So I'll never get a chance. I'll send them to him.
Yes.
I was looking like a motherfucker.
I was like, what is he doing? I thought you was like contemplating life and shit. Your ass was over there searching Google.
Scrolling like a motherfucker on Instagram. I can't find them. The one time I look for porn stars, I can't fucking find them. That shit crazy. But when I don't need them to show up at work, then they want to show up.
Yeah, because they know what time it is for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, because another one, Bryce, what's her name? Akira Nurar. Yeah, because like her name is based off of Death Note.
Found one.
Oh, you found them?
I found one. I found one of them. Her name is Official Beezy.
Official Beezy.
And I found her because I was on DreamCon. I seen her because she posted something from DreamCon or some shit like that. Well, I just scrolled on Twitter and I seen somebody getting fucked with a gun.
Oh no. Motherfuckers trying to have their last bang. Seriously. No pun intended.
Hold on, Bryce. I got you. I'm finna put him in the group.
He said as though he said it's all good, man. He said I just have to do my own digging.
Oh man, I'm gonna find these. I got one more. It's only one more. I found one. I could do the research. I don't mind. Trust and believe. I don't mind. And the fucking part is she just released a flashlight, and I typed in flashlight on Instagram, and nothing came up. That's why that's fucking me up.
Have you? What's the name of that other?
Bingo, found it.
Trash or whatever.
Waifu Violet. Oh, Violet Myers. Yeah, she is white. What y'all was talking about?
No, she's not white.
She's something. She light skinned. She Mexican, Spanish. The fuck is she?
I think she is Spanish.
Violet Myers. Yeah, that's her. That's the other one I had just found. I knew nothing about, but she was at the sex place. That was here in Chicago. Well, they got a flashlight that look like the thing off Stranger Things. Bro, look at that. I probably can't show this on camera. My bad.
I think I did see an ad. Oh, what was it? It was on Instagram. I was like, did I see it on YouTube? Nah, that was on Instagram.
I probably can't show that on camera, so I won't. But yeah, Official BZ and the chick y'all was talking about. I also put the Stranger Things flashlight in the group chat.
Wildin'.
And Bryce, once you follow Official BZ on her Twitter, just follow all the suggestions and the things she likes. I mean, you'll find all the rest of the waifu girls.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You'll find all the rest of them. Just believe me.
Yeah.
I found them all.
This nigga seem like Pokemon cards. So you found all the cards to Exodia.
I found all the waifu girls.
I found them all.
I found all the waifu girls that do porn. I found them. I did research for everybody else. I'll crawl so everybody else can run.
He crawls so everybody else can run.
Yeah, Bryce, a Demogorgon a flashlight. Yep. That's funny. That's funny as shit. Nigga, did you watch the last season of fucking Stranger Things yet? You said watch it, man. Eddie Munson is the fucking coolest nigga in the world, bro. I almost cried, bro.
Yeah, I need to like.
Eddie Munson is fucking awesome, bro.
There's so much shit I gotta watch, bro.
Nigga, I almost cried on the last.
I need more time in a day.
Stranger Things almost made me cry, bro. I feel like a little bitch.
You feel like a little bitch. Yeah, I wanna see because like I keep seeing clips of different scenes and I don't get like the context because like people be like laughing in chats and shit like that. And I'm like, man, I just need to fucking just buckle down and just bang them shits out.
That nigga made last season. Tell you.
Yeah, because now they got both halves done, right? Yeah,
everything done. Yeah, it's all
part
it's
one and part two all done.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I just need to just sit down and just watch this shit.
You do. You definitely do. Oh yeah. We're gonna wrap this up though. Just so you know, Malcolm, I got some more anime upstairs. And I'm done with the app and for this month at least.
Done with it.
Yeah, I gotta save up some money. I gotta buy my tires. I gotta buy my wheels for my truck. Start working on my truck before it gets cold, baby. So yeah. If you ain't got nothing else, for some reason we got 6 people in the chat. Thank you, 6 people. That's a high number. I don't know what the fuck y'all was just sitting here listening to. We was talking about flashlights and fucking waifu girls that do porn. But and that's what interests you. Welcome to the Dread Ass Podcast. We get 6-7 views of this bitch every time we talk about waifu girls and fucking flashlights. Let's do it every day. First flashlight review coming next week.
Shit, not it. Reviewing that.
He said, "Not it.
Not it."
Come on, Malcolm. You know you'll try that flashlight. I ain't gonna lie, that might be too much effort though. Like I beat my dick, but if I gotta find the pussy to beat my dick with, I don't know. That's too much effort.
Good old trusty.
Yeah. Renelda knows me.
Renelda.
She knows my body well.
Oh,
Renelda. Renelda knows me well.
I thought he was gonna give her like some old ass name like Ernestine or some shit.
Come on, bro. I'm into anime and RPGs. Renelda.
Renelda.
You know. Come on, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the pod. I hope y'all enjoyed our guest, the Well Talking Smoking. It's fucking almost 11:30 at night, and we ain't got shit to talk about. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Dread Ass Podcast. Thanks to Well Spoken Talking. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. I will be here Thursday. Malcolm should be here Thursday, but we will not be here Saturday because I will be in California. So
will be gone.
Yeah, I'll be gone. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed the guests, everything like that. And we will holler at y'all on Thursday. Thursday. Whiskey, Weeds, and Waifus, if Will is willing to pod. We gotta make sure that nigga is moving the pod. But yeah.
If not, we will be podding.
Yeah, if not, we'll pod. I'll show Malcolm my last of my whatnot buy shit.
Whoa, pause.
What the fuck did I say? I'll show you my whatnot buying shit I bought. What are you talking about?
It was the phrasing, bro. Because there was a pause in between you saying it.
Nigga, let it go. See, just for that, no Ninja Scroll.
No Ninja Scroll. Oh, nigga, you got a Ninja Scroll?
I sent that to you. I got the 10-year anniversary.
I didn't see that.
I got the 10-year anniversary edition.
Oh, cool.
No, now you still stuck with Cowboy Bebop. Kiss my ass. Pause that bitch. All right, holla at y'all on Thursday.